that lets you click all that stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that. I targeted everything and then I tried to put the save and the thing. Chimp, are you not here?
Sorry, I muted my microphone. Okay, that's why you weren't hearing me. Okay, so just roll the damage.
Right.
So just click the 3d6 in the chat.
Yeah.
So it's, and then I can drag and drop the save on top of it.
Hey. That's good average damage.
Good.
No, that's happening.
Yeah, and then I can just roll it all here. And you can roll Tamanua if you want, OJ.
And remember that poison is cold iron.
Okay, yeah.
And then you can put the...
Please don't that one shot them.
What?
Actually, technically, I think it takes one more damage. Because the cold iron does not get halved.
Yeah, the cold iron doesn't get halved. As long as I trigger any damage, it triggers the vulnerability.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I just need to adjust that damage. I have to figure out which one it is. Oh, I can just open sheet. Okay. And just take it off that way. Okay. And you don't get any additional effects. A creature that critically fails.
It's clumsy.
And it takes
did any of them critically fail?
No. Okay. Also, if
so this is the lion version, so it makes them clumsy.
Oh, okay.
The stone version is the one that bleeds.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so you do some damage. Okay. One other thing you can do, if you go into your configure settings,
yeah.
Go into tool belt on the left.
Tool belt. There are so many things.
Yeah,
Pathfinder 2E tool belt.
Oh yeah, sorry, Pathfinder 2E tool belt.
Yeah.
Scroll down that until you see template helper and enable it.
Yep, I will do that while you keep going.
Yeah. So what that does is basically anytime you put down a template, it will ask you if you want to target what's in the template. So it's kind of nice for that. But yeah, Nanya.
Yep. Up and ready to go. Let's see what we got. Striding.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can hold on to the bless, unfortunately.
I don't need to get that close. I don't think so.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that won't give it to you.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. And don't want to target Tamanua, so let's do this. T and swing. Let's see if we can get a critical.
Yep.
Nice.
They don't have a very high AC.
Yeah, they're not wearing any clothes.
Yeah, they're level 1 creatures too.
Oh, that too. And second swing.
Yeah,
wow. Man, where are all these rolls when we were doing a boss fight?
You did critically hit on the boss, I think, more than normal hits.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
Right, that's then you start.
Sure.
Yes. I have room there, but I have people in the way, so I will. Oh, okay. I will move.
There's one left on me, Tamanua.
Yes, now I can actually see it. So, I'm going to drop stuff the harbor because there's 2 left. And I'm going to needle dart, the one I can see.
Okay. I assume cold iron.
Yes.
And roll that attack.
Yes. Miss. I rolled a 4.
You missed by 1.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to go fine and shrug and like just grum.
Okay, circle. Okay.
Reload.
Yep.
Tap it out. But you told me not to
Wait.
give you 4 breakfast.
Just
Just one.
which one?
Just one, and this one's off guard to you.
See the 2? See? So the 2?
Oh, it's up card to come over then.
Yeah, 10 more, sorry.
So the breakfast.
How did this one get? Oh, the AoE, yes.
Lunchtime.
I'm going to Hunter Ray.
That's my dad's phone.
Okay.
Let it ring.
Then Tamano was going to reaction and do stuff.
Okay. That probably critically hits, yeah.
Brother, this is going to be money.
22 damage.
Nice. Oh, that's a lot of 1s.
It is dead. And I shall end the combat there. Just for the sake of...
Yay.
Okay. Turn.
So they had spiders, web lurkers, and gremlins living down here. I don't think they all live together in harmony.
The pit is known to attract monsters as far as people are concerned. So, seems those rumors are true.
But is it really worth it clearing out this whole thing? I think we should focus on more of the cult.
Depends on that short sword we just found. Maybe it was worth it.
But yes, you see a magical silk sword.
Others don't know it's cursed though. Shira, are you able to tell that kind of thing?
If things are cursed.
Yes.
Yeah, not yet.
You
I could-
Other
if you
than
move-
doing like a investigation check with like occultism or something, I guess.
No, to identify a curse head-on, it's when you identify the magic, you need to critically succeed.
Okay, so trying to identify the magic in it with either something or
Since
something, assuming.
since OJ crit succeeded and knew about the curse things, can he like aid if it's specifically the Jinkin curse?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll give it like a +2.
I feel like that makes sense, right?
Yeah. So you successfully identify as a +1 ghost touch sword. You don't sense
type of
any
sword.
curse on it.
Nice.
A +1 ghost touch.
Yeah, but what type of sword? Compulsion,
Short sword.
long sword.
Short.
Mm-hmm.
It was big for the gremlins, but you know, it's probably a long sword for the gremlins, but it's a short sword for everybody else.
Okay.
Well,
Does that mean finesse?
Well, it is, yeah,
That's
the short
a
sword
finesse.
is finesse. Yeah.
All right, let's take it.
But yeah, you didn't sense any curse. I think there are some spells and there are some feats that you can take to help with curses, like identify curses.
Yes.
There's an oddity identification, which makes it easier for you to identify curses.
But I don't
I
think there's
don't know
any
about others.
Mm-hmm.
base way.
Other than critting on identifying. Right?
Oh yeah. I don't know any offhand right now.
Mm-hmm. Not until lunchtime.
Yeah. But you do learn it if you crit on the identify.
Yes. That's the only way. I mean, you could keep trying, I guess, once a day, since you can identify once a day.
I mean, since it was in a location that was deeply cursed, or surrounded by cursed gremlins, I think we're going to treat it as though it's cursed until we can put it in front of an expert. Like, presumably someone who studies this kind of thing. You've written this in a class feature. That we can pick. Maybe someone would know how to do that.
Yeah, I'm not going to take my check for the definite answer on this. For sure.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just saying.
We'll treat it as though it's cursed.
We just find one cursed items and it's like everything else is cursed.
Well, this was literally surrounded by creatures accurately described as the cursed gremlins. There's metagaming, and then there's just being like,
Common sense.
Okay, well, okay, true.
Yeah, because it's like, we're like, some of us are int-based characters, and I mean, quite honestly, even if I roll, like, no, I can't sense any curse on this, doesn't mean that I don't in my spidey senses head go, that doesn't mean that it isn't cursed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know that you can't guarantee that it isn't cursed.
Yeah, you did identify the the armor was, you thought it also wasn't cursed, so
right.
You didn't sense a curse.
Yeah.
If that armor wasn't found in a barrel of jinxing gremlins, had we found it in the lair of jinxing gremlins, I would have reacted the same as I do now, like, Jesus, because they would probably cursed.
Exactly.
I haven't found out how we did.
Well, also, if you successfully identified Rip Nugget as a Grave Knight, that would also give you a huge hint that it was cursed armor. We can move on. Should we move? Should I move to your party stash?
Yes, please do.
We got one in the deep freezer, and this one has like.
Can you write, or I'll do it myself.
Right.
Yeah, I think you can make notes on things. As a player.
Yep.
I'll just do that.
Well, yeah. I assume you all are searching around this room.
Yeah. Looking at what the heck is up with all the spoons.
They don't look like they were used to dig with.
I mean, you've seen the Pepsi case, so I guess you can determine whether we need more Pepsi or not.
Yeah, I think it specifically says they don't use to do this.
If I do this, does actually
I gave her a little
does that work? Yes, cool.
I didn't give her like a whole bottle, I gave her like a quarter.
I changed the name of the short sword.
Oh, okay. I think I've given you some
remember.
I think I've given you some pretty good permissions.
Yeah, so I've named it the Likely Cursed Short Sword so that we remember.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Gotcha. Alright, bye, man.
Are these all spoons?
It's also gravel and spoons.
Okay. If those were all spoons, like that would like.
Oh, sorry. They were used for digging, and it looks like they've been used for a long time. The spoons themselves, they're not one particular. Like they don't look like one particular manufacturer one, but all different types and designs and all sorts of things. Looks like they've come from lots of places.
But are they all spoons?
No, there's spoons and gravel.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's
they
it looks like
stole 200. Like they stole 20 different spoons. They didn't steal any other like tools. Only spoons.
yeah, mostly.
They really hated those
You'd
people.
think they could.
Took all the spoons.
You'd think that if they wanted something to dig with, that they could have found like a garden shovel or something.
Oh, it'd be too big for them.
No, like one of those
Oh, you mean like
humans use
yeah,
here
small
in
ones,
your
yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Like the one, like I feel like those would be better tools for them than a spoon.
Yeah, trowel or something.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know if they had trials in this time period.
they definitely did.
Yeah, they would have trowels. It's
People
possible.
have had some advanced farming tools of all different shapes and sizes, if they made sense, for a very long time. One of the first things people found out just how good it was to have versatile tools to dig in the ground with.
Oh, also their little short swords they had, at least they was calling them short swords for some reason, were actually just sharpened spoons.
Oh no.
Wow.
I thought you were about to say that they were going to be like spoons and then eating knives that they had repurposed, but no. They sharpened the spoons.
Yes. Yeah, so in general, they're just kind of worthless. Maybe if you gather them all up, because they're also very used, and like it looks like they were used for digging.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as a metal kineticist with advanced kinesis, I would like to gather them all up into into basically a metal ingot.
Yeah, sure. I don't think they were made of different metals, but yeah. I'm gonna say, are you fair with like a gold piece worth of ingot?
Yeah. Just because it's wasteful, I'll probably donate it to a local apprentice or something to play with. It just feels like a thing to do, you know.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's cool that Nyx could just like gather her hands and then all of the metal spoons just turn into like a block of iron. Perfect cube. I just think that's cool.
But yeah, if you're just searching around, other than the sword, you don't really sense anything. These tunnels here, it looks like a small creature could squeeze into them, but a medium, it would be too large.
Looking through them, can we see anything?
I think if you just go beside them, we'll reveal the map.
Sample volunteers.
Okay.
I'm doing a tiny bit of cooking, so I can't move on the map right now.
It does look like there are passageways if you just look around that extend a little bit in there.
Yeah, but we can't see anything about where they lead. Like,
no, I don't think from where you are you can.
All right.
I tried to go into them with some jump through them.
Go ahead.
They're just black.
Yeah, there's some that lead to the pit outside.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But other than that, I don't think you would see anything.
That's totally fair.
But it does look like they go deeper. Yeah, you're free to move Sample in there if you want.
No, I haven't.
Wait, if they go deeper, then
it depends which way you're going down there.
I tried this.
Is it not? It doesn't let you in?
No.
Maybe. So you're trying to go into this one? I can probably just move it.
I tried this, and this. I can't see anything. It's just black.
Sample doesn't have light. You might want to cast light on Sample. Unless Sample has dark vision.
No.
Cats don't have dark vision?
You can't see anything.
Do be careful. He'll be a moving target if anything sees him, especially if he has light on him.
If he can't see, then there's no point.
No, but it might be more trouble than it's worth.
So, Can you move sample past this point? Or. Yeah. Are you doing shared senses right now?
I could.
Okay, yeah. And it lasts a minute? The shared senses? 1 minute. Okay.
1 minute's all we
Is it a
need.
focus spell?
No, it's a familiar ability.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter that it lasts 1 minute, she can just keep doing it, right?
Yeah.
She can only do it once every 10 minutes as a cooldown.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, yes, a focus spell.
For intents and purposes.
Yeah, this is just a dead end over here, Shira.
While they're exploring, we'll
That's
use
also
the
a
first
dead
aid
end.
on the bear, right?
Yeah. Dead end.
I feel like the bear got pretty hurt, if I saw correctly.
Yeah, I assume that the
Yes.
party's going to take 10 minutes
Yeah.
Mhm.
in general, so.
So someone start doing some medicine, someone that is
What?
more trained. than me.
Wait. Sorry. If we're not being attacked, can we hand wave it?
The medicine?
Yeah, the medicine roll? The lay on hand roll?
No, you can always lay on hand.
Through shared senses, you can. Shira will be talking. She's like, "This is a bloody warren."
So,
What do you mean?
Gesundheit?
Tiny little.
but yes.
Things everywhere.
Once you turn that corner, Shira, you will notice a little alcove, like that little alcove there. It is.
This one here.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah.
It is full of little things. Basically a bunch of coins, gemstones, arrows, talisman, rings, and a shiny spoon.
Oh my
A
god.
shinier spoon.
The mother of all spoons.
And
Moas.
it's.
And
You do sense some magic there.
okay. Can I pinpoint what item?
The shining spoon, probably.
I don't. You don't have. What is your detect magic level? I think that's at 4th level where you can actually pinpoint the strongest item, if I remember right.
I'm telling people there's gems and coins in there. Do we want? I mean, Nunya could probably get through to her some boys.
Well, I do like gems and coins.
And there's something magical in there too. Sandpoint will take the shortest route out and meow.
Then you will follow.
Did you not get? Did you take off the communicate? Oh, it still has speech too. Okay.
No, it doesn't have. Should have speech now. Yes, he has actually.
2, 3, 4.
Even if he does, meowing is still
7.
cute as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you have one too many abilities right now.
Oh wait, 1, 2,
I love being small.
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
So it's possible, no speech. Alright.
Either tough or speech goes. So let's say tough went. That's the last one in the list anyway.
Okay. Now you're just kind of squeezing through.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just for the sake of ease, you get to the chamber, and I'll just say you pull it back out. the whole stash.
Here. Sandpoint's like, meow. Come on.
It's right here.
I'm trying my best.
But yeah, you don't need to navigate that.
I'm trying my best.
And we have, wow, that's a lot.
Yes. A bunch of coins.
Cold iron
the
serving
is
spoon.
actually not magical. It's just a cold iron spoon.
Nice.
It's a cold iron spoon?
Yes.
Somebody's
Don't
wealthy.
create cold iron serving spoon. I will quick identify the unusual object. A ventriloquist ring.
Yes.
Great for an
Okay.
illusionist.
Make a cold iron spoon.
There's two stuff you can identify. I'll do the bigger one first. The equipment as opposed to the consumable. Okay, yeah, you identify that as primeval mistletoe.
Wow. 230 gold. Woof. Runic body, runic weapon. Nope, nope.
Okay,
don't care.
primal focus.
+1 to nature.
Doesn't really help. It doesn't. We don't have any primal spellcaster in the group,
No, we do not.
but it's worth money.
It's you don't need to be a primal caster.
But it does give you a +1 to nature all the time.
Yeah, it gives you a +1 to nature, and you can also squeeze it onto the bear and give it runic body.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, really? Wait, so he can
That
cast it
sounds
himself,
very,
or?
very strong.
And the other thing is, once per day, you can touch a sprig and then a tree to cast one with plants on yourself, and you turn yourself into a vine on the touch sprig tree.
I see
That's
use
so
in this.
useful. I can imagine a million different uses for this ability.
What, the one with plant, or?
Turning into a sprig on a tree. Just imagine you're like, okay, go with me on this one. You don't want to work.
No.
You had me at you didn't want to work. That was the key one. Love it.
Yeah, I think this is something for Sergel
Yeah,
to put on Tamarua.
it's a good ranger thing in general.
Yeah.
I can do good dinner. What are you talking about?
And let me give you the other one. You failed to identify that.
Okay.
But it looks like a consumable, you said?
Yes. It looks like a key.
Okay. A magic key. Interesting.
Is it just somebody's heart? No? Okay.
Possibly. You didn't identify it properly.
But it does look like a key. Does it say anything on it?
No.
Okay. How about this? What does the key look like?
A key.
No
Look like a normal key
skeletons,
you
no
use?
nothing on it. Nothing weird.
No.
Okay. Just a key.
Actually, it does say it's a skeleton key. A silver skeleton key. Small.
Well, if it's a skeleton key or a key themed of skeletons, because a skeleton key is a key with too many pins.
Yes. I mean, I've given you enough that you're probably, if you're familiar enough.
Yeah. I don't actually know what a skeleton key item exists in this game, but
It does.
there's such a I assume one exists, but like I wouldn't be surprised if there was a key themed around necromancy that didn't look like a skeleton key, but was a skeleton themed key.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not like a bone, like a key made of a human skeleton or something.
No, but it looks like a skeleton key and it's magic.
Yeah. I assume you all wanted to do the first aid.
fine. Wait, who's
People are
hurt?
pretty hurt. Oh, probably the bear is pretty hurt.
Oh yeah, the bear's pretty hurt. I'll do one.
I
What?
have a question for you guys.
Ooh, I have an answer.
What is your opinion about the scrolls we are acquiring? Do you think it's okay for me to just freely let Sampo eat any and all we come
Create a
across,
sample.
if at
I
all
have no
possible?
issue with that.
Yeah, you're the only ones going to use them.
I'm not exactly strapped for cash, and if you feel like you can get benefit out of them,
Because
then I'm
I
happy
have
with
like
you doing that.
yeah, because I have like a ton of scrolls that we have that I don't have in my spell repertoire that Sampo could eat.
You're the only one who uses those kinds of things. I'll leave it up to your expertise whether you want to consume them or use them or sell them. Though if you sell them,
Yeah.
I expect that you will put
Yeah, I mean,
part of that.
if they're for sale, I'm just going to dump them in the party stash.
Oof. Guess
But
another 10
I'm
minutes.
fine with that.
And that brings me to our beloved GM. Can I just like let Sampo eat these willy-nilly and just say that I let him eat them? remove
Yeah,
them from
I don't think there's any rule. I think you do still have a
No.
limit that it has to be divine, even with trick magic item.
Yes. I mean, he can only eat the divine spell scrolls.
Yeah, trick magic item does not allow you to add spells from
Yeah.
other
No.
traditions to your spell
I can
list.
use them because I have trick magic item,
Yeah, but you can't eat
but
them.
I can't
You can't
let him
learn
eat
them.
them.
So yeah, just a quick thing. Danya, why are you rolling treat wounds again?
Oh, I failed the first one.
Yeah, it takes an hour.
Oh, do I not have
I
the
don't think we're
warning?
waiting. I don't think we're waiting here an hour. How hurt is Tamanua?
Just injured.
For lay on hands and
Oh yeah, if it takes an hour,
Yeah.
then double checking my
'cause
skills.
You don't have the continual healing.
Yep, looking. Yep, I don't have it. Okay, cool.
So that allows you to do it every 10 minutes.
okay.
Right. So then I'll just give him a second lay on hands after the first one that gets back my focus point. So then I'll only be down to 2 focus points.
Okay,
Does
so
that make
do you
sense?
want to spend like 20 minutes? Or do you want to just move on after you put the second one?
Whenever I treat wounds and I'm aligned with a good deity,
Yeah.
I get a focus point back.
I'm just,
So just the 10 minutes.
But,
Mhm.
Yeah, but you'd be down 1 focus point.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, I'll be okay with
Okay.
that.
Okay,
And how hurt is Tamanua then?
that would be another 18 to Tamanoa.
Yep.
Alright.
I just applied it.
Okay,
You don't
cool.
need to go through
Yeah.
that.
Perfect.
And everyone else is missing like a hit point. So I think we're
A
fine.
few. Shira's a little bit more hurt. 10 hit points.
I am down 10 hit points, but I mean that's nothing.
Alright. Let's go explore down here.
Follow the leader.
I'll just move everybody. It's probably easier that way.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it.
Don't forget my cat.
Is your cat? I mean,
Gosh.
your cat's all the way down there. Okay, let me move your cat up and then I'll highlight everything. I should have grabbed your cat.
You shall name your cat Raven.
Yeah, that's there. Okay. Just for the sake of simplicity, since you searched the room, this is just a hallway that leads back into the same room
Oh,
on your left. I guess it'd be your character's right, but on the on the left.
Wait, where does that lead to?
Oh, just circle. Like I am just.
Oh, in that sense. Okay.
Okay.
So then this is a very small room then. Let's have a look.
It is. You try to open it and you cannot open that door easily.
Okay.
It
Do we
does
have
not
keys?
seem to be locked.
Does it have a lock?
No.
Okay. What kind of door is it?
Wood door?
Yeah, is it like a wooden door or a metal door? Like
it's a wood door.
reinforced steel door? Wooden door?
Yeah, it's a wooden door.
Alright. I'd like to attempt to put my ear to the door, see if I can hear anything. I cannot.
Well, it should have been hidden, but...
Oh yeah, sorry.
But yes, you
Should I just use that?
Yeah.
I'd like to knock on the door.
No response.
I would like to knock down the door.
Okay, that's an athletics. That is successful.
Nice.
It looked like
knock
it was...
on the door, then knock down the door.
It looks like it was barricaded from this side. The south side.
But we don't see any immediate creatures inside?
Sorry, I'm just trying to look at where it leads to. Not where you are right now. I would not see anything.
We're not here to hurt you. Please don't attack us. We will attack you back, but we're not. We don't want to needlessly hurt anyone, she says as she moves forward. There's a staircase going down in here.
As you continue to explore, you hear some mumbling and talking down there.
Can we understand it?
No. I'm not sure if that's because you're just not close enough, or if it's
another language.
Yes.
Okay. Next is going to... I'm guessing the others will follow not too far behind. But as Nex moves down, she's going to walk a little, like 10 feet ahead of the others, and she's going to raise her hands in a disarming pose, just like in a very like we come in peace sort of pose.
Okay.
Or, don't. Please don't shoot me.
Let me just double check I have the right region.
It would be a bummer to get shot again.
You just gotta be very persuasive.
Sounds like you wanted to get shot.
Oh, this is... Okay, yeah, sorry.
Oh, this might be where they keep the prisoners. Who knows? Well, no. Barricade the other side. Doubt it.
I am famously related to masochists, but I don't particularly like getting shot.
You see...
Elstrag are famously sadomasochists. That's not funny, Rafa.
Oh, yes, it is.
You see one of these at the bottom of the stairs. You don't have a light on you, right?
Nunya is right behind me, and she does.
Okay, I thought you were 7-10 feet forward.
Well, I mean, it'll be like this, right? So I'll still be within her light.
Okay. Yeah. It stays near the low light.
Oh, I think I do understand these guys.
Do you have a very weird language that
I speak Shadow Tongue, from the lands of Shadow, and famously spoken in Nidal, where I'm from.
Oh, no, they don't know Shadow Tongue.
Really?
Really?
I thought those guys were
Really?
Shadow folk.
Wait, is this like remastered version, or we're talking about like...
No, they... Yeah,
Never mind then.
Because they might have changed it, I don't know.
Yeah, hold on. They changed... Yeah, it's called Shadow Tongue now, but it used to be called something slightly different.
Undercommon?
I forget.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it's... What they understand is very specific.
Yeah, fair enough. But it appears in front of me.
It doesn't appear in front of you. It appears like at the bottom of the stairs. And
But it's making itself see.
Yeah, it's staying outside of the light, like it's staying
Okay.
at least from low light, and
Can I tell that it doesn't seem to like the light?
that'd be like a sense motive.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to attempt to sense motive to generally. I would like to vibe check, please.
Sure.
Vibe check.
You don't get a good sense of what it wants.
All right. We'll try and calm it. My name is Nex. We're here to deal with the cult of the Sandpoint Devil. We don't want to hurt anyone who isn't related to that if we don't have to. Who are you?
It mumbles something, and it walks back into the darkness.
Right. Oh, actually,
Was that in Page? Or Saffron?
No,
I'm trained enough to do nothing.
It doesn't respond to any of the
check.
languages. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
back in the
it's
darkness.
not a nature check to identify it, is it?
You can do a recall knowledge.
Yeah, it's nature's literally the only thing I'm trained in.
Yeah, I'm just saying a recall knowledge. Like if I tell you what check it is, it tells you what it is.
I never added the macro. It's fine.
It's fine. I can throw it into chat again. But yes.
My bonus is +0 if it's not that one.
Yeah, sorry. I just had to do some math. You're not sure what they are. What? You're not sure what they
That's
are.
totally fine. It's not too surprising. That's fine.
But yeah, this leads up into a whole chamber down low, and I can learn the level if the party is going to venture down there.
Did you say it leads up into a chamber?
No, down. It leads into a whole new level, like a whole new map.
I feel like we're pretty much done with this level, right?
There's one more room you can check, but yes, you can. It's mostly.
Yeah, I think we can just finish the level.
We'll skip the level with the legendary sunblade in it, lying randomly on the ground.
I think that's where we should go to that room and touch the blade that's lying on the ground.
I mean, after finding the monarch, I'm kind of paranoid about skipping a room. Like that was just a random room, and it had like the coolest item that I may have randomly found ever.
Well, we can all put a vote in the chat.
The other thing is, Shira does have translate. It's just she doesn't have it right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
We could wait another day to get translated.
Yeah, I'm just saying, do you want to go interact with creatures that you can't understand?
I think, yeah.
This is the other option to
I mean,
consider.
this is a big place. We can always come back.
Yep.
Yeah, speaking of, how is Shira looking on spells and such?
I have my cantrip was left. I actually have like my staff. I have used barely any heals for my staff, and I have.
How many heals do you have on your staff?
6.
You're at 5 charges right now.
Yeesh.
Yeah, Stealth Sword gives so many.
Yeah, I put in a 3 level.
Gave one per spell level.
Yeah. No.
Oh, you sacrificed the 3rd level spell slot. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah. So it's 2 charges per spell level.
No, it's 1 charge per spell level.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
weird.
you
Because I put
get-
in a 3. Because I in the
you
daily
get 3 by
preparations, I.
default.
Hey,
You
welcome
get 3
back.
by default, just
Oh,
from
okay,
preparing
okay.
the staff without doing
Yeah,
anything
no, no.
else. And then you can
Okay, yeah, that is
also...
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I put in a 3rd level this time just to see, and
So you have 6 charges, that's a lot.
Yeah.
What
think you
about
put
your
in-
other spells?
I think you put in a 2nd level. You have 5 charges
Okay.
right now.
okay, it was like the.
Because you use Translate, and you still have the limit, right? So,
You have Moonlight Ray,
Oh,
okay.
you got a silent. Nice.
Yeah, I still got Moonlight Ray. Yes.
Yeah, moving down to these people seems like a bad idea until we have Translate again. So the question is, yeah, let's go back to that room we haven't explored and start there.
alright. Sounds good.
They seemed like they weren't immediately hostile, so I like the idea of at least trying to talk to them.
Yeah, they did not appear to be hostile.
Can I describe them to the others?
I think I
And
showed the
they-
picture to everybody, but yes.
No, I meant if I describe them to the others, can they try to identify what these are?
Sure. I'll give a slight penalty just because it's like Swan Song.
Yeah, it is harder for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, if everyone wants to do recall knowledge,
I'm very curious what they are.
Sure. Let's see.
Side. Door.
What is it? Occultism?
it's just click the recall knowledge.
Oh, it's okay. Yep.
They look like little gnomes, so it might be society. It might be Swerfnibblin.
Side. Door.
Svirfneblin.
Swerfnibblin.
As a player, I'm a Darklands person. That's all I gotta tell you.
Yeah, but then I figured they would speak Shadow Tongue.
Okay. Yeah, all these seem to be targeting Tamandua, which isn't giving me the full recall knowledge. I can go based off your rolls. Struggle, you don't recognize them.
Yeah.
Did I click it yet? I don't think I did.
Yes, you did.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So nobody knows?
Sounds like it was just checking.
Huh? Honestly, it's a 50-50 if they're actually friendly or not.
I mean, they weren't immediately hostile, so I want to give them a chance to be friendly before we invade their homes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because stabbing someone that invades your home is not necessarily proof that you're a bad person.
Sorry, doing some math. Nadia, you think they might be like Shadowland doors?
Shadowmen
Based on the
doors.
description?
Do I think Shadowmen doors are friendly?
And Shira, you think they might be Shadowland halflings based on their size?
Okay.
But either way, we're pretty sure that they're from the Shadowlands.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Shadowlands.
They might not understand the Shadowland language because they might have been somehow isolated or so on and so forth by societies. Just because
Yeah,
of
they could have
particular
also
ancestry.
grown. They could have also fully grown up on the material plane and only speak common. Well, I guess they do speak common.
Aren't the Shadowlands still part of the material plane?
No,
I mean, what?
I mean it's overlaying material plane, and you can walk from one to the other through specific portals, but they're not. It's
Oh,
not
sorry.
like.
I'm using the wrong term. Darkland. The Underdark, whatever the term is.
Oh.
Darklands.
Yeah, Darkland, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
No, I think Darklands are in the Shadowfell.
No. I thought Shadowfell was like a whole nother universe.
The Underdark was changed too in Pathfinder. I think it is the Darklands.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think the Darklands is what replaced the Underdark. So
okay, they're like Duergar something.
They're
Duergar, yeah.
Yeah, and the other one.
Alright.
I have such
so
a
much
problem.
like the shadow people.
Yeah, I have such a problem with the word Duergar because Nordic, it just wants to be. It just is begging for me to say Dwergi, Dwergar.
Dwergi.
Dvergar. Which is.
I mean, in English it would be Duergar.
Yeah, yes, and in Swedish it's Dvergar. For dwarves. So it's like. Dwergar sounds more like dwarf in Nordic than dwarfs. So like,
that's true.
So my brain always has to, whenever there's a Darklands thing and there's a lot of Dwergar around, my brain constantly just defaults them to dwarf.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do
you call them dwarves?
How do you say dwarf in Swedish?
Dvergar.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we have the very Danish dval.
Yeah.
That sounds so similar to Durga.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. And the Norse, the root for the Danish and the Swedish is dvergi.
Mm-hmm. I do like dval.
You keep swallowing your consonants constantly.
Yeah, I know, and it sounds cute.
Sometimes yes, sometimes not quite so much.
It's perspective.
Swedes, on the other hand, we're in the other direction. Yeah, we're like sharp. The consonants need to be sharp, but sometimes that sounds awful.
A lot of the time it sounds like you're singing.
The Sweden, the puppet wonder of the world.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
yes.
Can you move us to the last room that we haven't explored?
Oh, yes. Okay, and one other thing, we're about 2 hours in. Do people need 10 minutes or some time to bathroom, get water, such and so forth?
I'm good.
I'm pretty good. I've been walking around.
Yeah.
I've been drinking some Gatorade. Got some popcorn.
No, where did you go?
But GM, you good or no?
Sandpoint, like, where did everyone go?
Yeah, I didn't quite get the box around here before I select everybody. And try not to select like corpses and traps at the same time. So I'm trying to
if you need a break, Jim, feel free to take one. But
I just need a quick 2-minute break to use the washroom.
Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Cool. Didn't mute myself.
That was a lot of cash in money and gems we found.
How much, actually?
I can't remember.
It was like 230 silver at least, and then like 9 gold.
Yeah.
So not a lot.
Like it was least. It was like over 300 copper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's only 3 gold pieces.
Yeah. But I mean, the massive amount of coins is. And then we.
Oh yeah, we gotta put the primal, I forgot, relic onto Tamanua. Did anybody put that on?
Yes.
And then what else? I think we're good.
I'm contemplating. I have like 3 scrolls of heal, but I have the staff now, so I'm contemplating if I should just put those scrolls over to the party stash for sale.
if you don't mind taking them out and then casting it from the scroll. I mean, it's level 1
it's just
heal,
that
right?
so far I haven't even used up the heals on my staff between every long rest.
Yeah.
It's like a free potion kind of thing. I think we should keep it.
I know. Then I keep it.
I mean, like a 3-point heal might not be bad here. You give everyone just top them up, sort of.
Right.
Might be nice, yeah.
You have the charges. It's up to you, though.
Yeah.
Since you have so many, I feel like...
Yeah, I can do that. I have plenty.
Or you can do a 2-point heal on yourself, and that should, more often than not, heal you up to full. Maybe it only does it if you roll 1.
Yeah. To full, basically full.
Why?
Oh, actually, that healing is +1, so it's even on a level you heal 10.
Go to your activation spells. Go to your activation tab on your spell cast.
This is what I'm trying to find a way to do it cleverly from, the really nice drop-down menus we have.
Oh, you mean from that?
Yes.
Check what DDs is there.
And it's not doing it, it just shows me the...
Yeah, I don't see... I'm trying to see if it's not under your spells. It would be under your actions.
It would be under items, inventory, right?
Yeah, I have it in the inventory, but when I click it, it only shows the staff in the chat. It's not... It doesn't do the, use item.
Yeah, it is under your spell thing.
And it's not under spells. Because it doesn't show things I have with items.
No, if you go to your spell casting and go at the top, there's an activation tab.
Yeah, I mean, I know I can do it from that. I was trying to do it the quick way, from the drop-down menu, but no. I'm not allowed. It doesn't have that.
Yeah, and see, because you can adjust the drop-down menu. I'm just in there now, seeing.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how I can. But it doesn't want to do it.
See if it's like.
Yes, so I want to do a 3-foot emanation, 30-foot emanation eel. Oh, that was exactly 3 healing points. 2. All and sundry.
Yeah, it does.
Great.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
Okay, it's not there. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at it later and see if I can find where it could be. Because, yeah, it should be under spells, but spells doesn't seem to give the activation tab, so maybe somewhere else. Because there's a lot of things in here, and it might be just under the other stuff. I gave you another tag, but...
So we're going down there or up there?
Okay, that one to me, that's
Down there or up there?
Down, you've already explored down. It was just the goblin dog pen.
Right, so we're going up here?
Yes.
Yeah,
So here's
Nunya got 3 HP too. Healed up.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
I think you healed yourself twice, Shira.
Yeah, I removed the 3 I healed.
Okay.
3 of them. So.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so
where is?
I'm just trying to find the description of the door, if it's in the description here or here. It looks like it's been barricaded from this side. Just to remind you all. You can either force it down, force it open with a force open check, or you can take a few minutes of noisy work to pry the boards off.
I assume I can't unnoisily break down the door, so I feel like we might as well take a minute to
Yeah, well, you
get
can,
everything moved.
if you noisily break it down, if there's something on the other side, it would be taking more by surprise.
Right, true.
If you, like, noisily.
Well, we like to be diplomatic here, so
yeah.
Not much for breaking down a door and jumping someone. That's that's a little too SWAT for us.
More of a gang style.
Okay. And now you can open the door. I'm just going to say a few minutes at best. Okay. I'll give you a quick description of this room. There's no base text, but
this room is a room. It's roomy, though not so roomy as to be a cabin. It is still a room.
Best description.
It has a roomy feel to it.
Yeah, it's a long, damp tunnel that is angling down slowly. You see a lot of basically webs. It seems familiar to the other room, but not quite as webby. Not as, it doesn't quite have the dense webs the other room has.
Huh. Are they pretty big webs, or they're like?
When you look up, like when you hold the light up to, like basically illuminate it, you see the ceiling starts to ripple.
Ripple?
Yes,
like a water surface.
Yes, but a little bit more chaotic.
Oh, I do like chaos.
I assume you're going to spend a few minutes just looking at it.
If the roof is vibrating, then we won't step deep into it at least. Dex is going to call out to it in the same way she did before, trying to ask if it wants to talk.
Yeah, in terms of, as you call out, I assume you wait like 5, 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
You hear no response, but in that time, you think it might be spiders. Lots and lots of spiders.
Okay.
Is the roof alive with spiders?
Yes. Thousands of spiders.
Yeah.
Next shutter.
Brilliant.
Can we? No, actually, I think Next likes spiders. I just hate them. Looking deeper into the room, can we see anything down the corridor?
From where you are, you don't really see anything. It's a 10-foot ceiling. You can sort of walk underneath it. It's not so dense that it's rough terrain or anything. Yeah. Don't click the carrot door.
If there was light down the hallway, would you be able to see it? See all the way down?
From where you are?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you would have to do it, but I assume everyone's walking out.
No,
not from where you are. Or are you just going it all?
So, yeah, okay. I will walk into the room.
Yeah, when I say I assume everyone's walking up, I mean like none of us behind you.
Yeah, always.
We're not letting
5 feet
you
away.
go into the spider-infested roof room without backup.
Well, it's not so much backup as I am probably the best choice for someone to get jumped. We'd be in trouble if they bit you into unconsciousness, but you can just get me back up.
But yeah, from here, you, it looks like the tunnel keeps going.
Alright.
from the current vantage point.
Does it keep going in a semi-straight line?
From where you are? Alright. Let's just say, yeah. Comes up to here. Alright, to here. Yeah, it looks semi-straight down at this point. But...
I really like the idea of putting that chunk of metal I made earlier from the spoons, making a little ball bearing out of it and casting light on it, and then rolling it down the tunnel so we can see. As you said, it was sloping downwards.
Yeah, slightly sloping downwards. But yes, yeah, it's just they're all along the ceiling, the spiders. But yeah, it does look like it's going straight after this bend for the most part.
Then I'll do that thing I just said.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to best represent it. I'll just have Nanya's poking. Okay. So Nanya's not actually going here. I'm just doing this as a light.
Okay.
Did you get a sense of...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't objectify Nanya that way.
I mean, I could make another object, but yes. But yes, it seems to just go down.
Oh, now I'm an object. Okay.
And it just keeps flowing down to what looks to be the next floor. Let me just try to figure out where that is. The light goes only on to 40. So, I mean, it would just, you sort of see a light go out.
Oh, it snuffs out if it's more than 40 feet away from the caster.
No, I think it has... I don't think it has a distance on the caster now that I think about it.
No, I don't think so. So, like...
Yeah. You have a range, but...
Like, even if it's only bright light for 40 feet, even if there's darkness between us and the light source...
Yes.
It would light it up so that we could see it pretty clearly. Like, right? I'm not crazy. That's how light works, right?
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it goes... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where it actually goes. Okay, yeah, it seems to go all the way south until it reaches the bottom, which I think is, since it's two maps, it's harder to calculate how long the distance is, but I think that'll probably be like 200, 300 feet away.
Suffice to say, it's quite far.
Yeah, it's quite far. And yeah, it ends up in what looks to be a fungusy, moldy cave at the bottom.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see no treasure. We probably should go back.
With my perception check, did I see anything living, anything moving where the light was passing by?
No.
No Darkland folk that jumped away in utter surprise from a light carrying marble.
No light weak barrows or...
They don't have to be light weak. I would be so scared if a marble just ran through my living room if it was completely dark. And then I was like sleeping and then it would just be like...
I assume it's just a long, short hallway that you would see, and I assume that if light was coming at me, I would notice it. Like, I don't think it was going at a very fast speed or very slow speed kind of deal.
It's also a tiny ball made of metal. It would
Yeah.
probably be relatively fast, but extremely loud.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think I would turn and see the light thing before it actually hit me. Is what I've kind of trying to say.
Yeah. But maybe someone was sleeping, you know, and they were lying on the ground and they just hear that sound, they look up and suddenly there's this ball of light careening towards them. That's nightmare fuel. Anyways,
But yeah, it doesn't look like there's any beds in the hallway.
seems like this is another way down.
Yes.
So correct me if I'm wrong, we have 3 ways down currently? No, we don't. Wait,
Yeah,
is there a
3.
way down here?
There's a way down in the pit. There's a ladder here.
Right.
And there was the one you discovered with the some sort of dark matter society.
So here,
And then the one over here. Yeah.
and here. Okay.
Unless there's another one I missed. No.
So, she turns to the others. We need a long rest, or should we try to make our way further down today?
Well, I think we should actually try to make it down here. We didn't come here to not search this whole room.
Yeah. Fortune favors the bold and all that.
So, do you prefer going down here or down the ladder?
Let's go down here and then the ladder.
We are more vulnerable if we're climbing the ladder, so I do like just going down the tunnel here.
Okay.
We will start making our way down the tunnel.
Making my way
Make my way downtown.
down the tunnel. Down the tunnel. Walking down. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm on top of Unedited right now, so yeah.
It's very rude.
Oh, be right back.
I
I was
assume
calling.
this would be your formation.
I would think next to that would be in front of me.
Someone next to Tamanova.
Yeah,
We'll be right back.
Next in
Okay.
And Sandpoint will definitely not be that far behind. He wants to
Oh yes.
Hello.
be
Yeah,
within
top of you.
15 feet of the one in the front.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
No,
you got
will.
one.
Sample will ride the bear.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Technically, Sampo will readily jump on Tawanova's shoulders and
Answer.
just regally
Yeah, it's already done.
like flip off.
We saw some fun.
I'll tell you when you get here because I gotta repeat myself again.
And now we're in.
Well,
Something.
before we enter combat, next we'll say to the others, like, we saw some kind of fungal growth steeper down. So maybe we should do
No,
something
not
to
really.
cover
I mean,
our
you can-
mouths
not
as
really.
we
You
go
don't
down
have to
here,
worry
just in
about it.
case there's like spores or something in the air. And she'll tie a cloth around her mouth as we
Yeah.
keep going.
Because
Yeah.
we only sit on one rule.
So
If she'll allow it.
prudent.
Yeah.
That sounds prudent.
Real Space Raiders and the other one, Space something.
Okay. OJ. Roll initiative. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But hey, I'll see. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Let's see.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So now
Yeah, he gets off at 4.
you suddenly see this moving.
Hey, I'm back. And a spider. Okay.
Yes.
How big is that?
It is quite big. It is a medium. It's a small creature.
Oh, that's quite big.
No, it's not so bad.
Along the ceiling.
Oh, it actually has the legs jumping out of the token.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's something new they added. It's kind of cool. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, what is the speed? Okay.
Oh, one of these are Darkland spiders.
All spiders are Darkland spiders.
Want to move there? I'll make a play that next.
From the ceiling?
Yep.
Ooh.
It's only a 10-foot ceiling. You're probably like, what, 5.5 feet tall? It's probably like 3 feet tall itself.
Yeah.
I think that's reasonable.
It's just, yeah. That means we can reach it and it can reach us.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume you could reach it too.
Yeah. I was just making sure that it didn't have some kind of weird, insane reach thing.
You'll be off guard to this because this one was actually hidden.
Seems fast.
All right. React. Let's go.
Yeah, you could react to this one.
Liberating step.
Alright.
Were you targeting next when you did that?
Oh, no, I was not.
I dragged it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep forgetting to do that.
I will step over here.
I'm looking at that, sorry.
Do I make a fort save?
No, it actually doesn't have a poison.
Really?
Shock?
Wow.
Yeah.
A spider without its poison.
Yeah, I think it's based
Not all spiders are poisonous.
Yeah, I think it's like these ones are giant.
I guess like daddy long legs are not poisonous.
You guys mean venomous, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then it starts to bob up and down like a boxer.
Oh.
Yes.
Bob up and down.
Daddy longlegs have poison.
They do, but
Doesn't
They're
affect
only
humans.
grass spiders.
yeah, they do. I think they are based on daddy long legs. Wait, is
They
it
don't
a
look
spider?
anything like them. No, because they only have one section. It's a central section, and then they have the legs. Spiders have to have two sections, the head and the body. So they're more related to like ticks or that kind of thing, just with long legs.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Interesting fun fact.
And I thought, daddy long legs have venom. It's just they can't pierce their skin or something. Like human skin.
That is the common thing that like they say that daddy long legs have venom that could kill you. They can't pierce your skin, and that's just not true.
Yeah, I don't think the poison is true.
They don't bite to defend themselves. They only bite to take down enemies or to take down prey. And they would never see a mammal of our size as prey. It could technically bite you. It would probably hurt. You'd get a little blister, but you know.
But it won't kill you.
It won't kill you. Definitely not. Just a common kindergarten legend type thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, murder it.
Oh, my turn. Let's see. Well, intimidating strike. Let's get us off.
Okay.
Bada swing.
That hits.
That was gonna miss.
21's a pretty good roll.
Alright, and let's try insurance trip.
Okay.
And
It's assurance. You don't have insurance.
oh, assurance.
Oh, yeah, it falls prone from the ceiling. I don't think 10 feet is far enough.
No.
No.
Big damage.
I think like 15 feet, right?
Especially not if it's a spider.
Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about fall damage or anything like that. So,
Presumably, though, it stops bombing when it falls prone.
Oh, and that's enough. Then you
the
start.
bob effect does not say anything about being prone and not being able to bob.
It says it uses its legs to spring up and down, sweating unsettlingly. Logically, it can't do that when it's on its back.
Repeat. Oh, wait. Repeat. You asked me a question or no?
Yeah,
That is if it's on its back.
part of me is tempted to. I'm like, are they blindsided? I want to know. Are they sensitive to sunlight? That would be useful.
Yeah, you can recall
They're
damage.
probably not. They're probably not blind. Very few spiders.
Yeah,
actually
I will try and recall knowledge. And that would be nature, I assume.
Yes. You failed.
Of course I did. Then I will. Yeah. Stoke the heart.
Is that hard? Oh, I see. It's because it's not comment. Okay.
I will stoke the heart. Circle, which I'm still not allowed to do. So stoke the heart on circle, and then the extra 8 points for exit down from line.
What?
Then feels like such a shame to. But no, I don't have anything on action. Well, I can move here so I see better.
You could also recall knowledge again, right? There's nothing stopping you from spamming that, if I recall.
If you
Is there?
fail, you can't.
I think raw, you can actually only do it once a day.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay.
You do it once per spider?
That's a good question.
Am I wrong about that?
So I was looking at,
It could
because I
be
was
that
looking
it
at
used to be
playing
that.
no, because I was looking at playing a mastermind rogue that gets to sneak attack if it successfully recall knowledge. And I was looking at, like, there's the way that works. You're supposed to be, like, every turn gain more knowledge. Like, what's its AZ, what's its resistance, what its weakness. Like, you're supposed to be able to do that every round if you want to keep doing that action. But no one was playing it that way. That's why they made it clearer how recall knowledge works, that you can keep doing it to get more information.
Would the DC get harder though?
I don't think so. It's just if you crit fail,
So
you get
the
false
question is,
information.
if I can do another recall knowledge, I will not move. But if I can't, then I will move.
I'll leave it up to Chip, because it is weird either way.
I mean, more knowledge to the players, you know.
Yeah. I remember reading somewhere, but they might have taken that out of the remax. I usually let it happen more than once, so.
Okay, then I will stay put, and then I will try again.
For like in combat stuff. Recalling knowledge,
Yes.
like for other stuff, not so much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, you're targeting time in the way. That's good
Okay.
for that. But that was fine. I can just use your roll. Okay. So they are giant long legs. They are the most widespread of the long legs. It's a giant log-leg, a creature with the size of a dog whose long swinging legs give it much more intimidating presence. But yeah, they have the tag animal.
They have what?
The tag animal.
They are animals.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, I want to know if they have any
Special
sensitivities.
Oh, right.
I'm taking that as weaknesses, or
Yeah.
do you want like a passive sensitivity?
Or like, what
Yeah.
senses does it use to navigate?
Yeah. For example, is it sensitive to sunlight?
Okay, so it does not have any light sensitivities or anything like that.
Okay.
Its perception is based on dark vision.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, circle.
Then I know.
OJ.
Is this lesser or 3/4?
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
Side.
I got Nana.
Door.
Yeah, I think it's just normal cover. You see like half of it from where you are. Actually, it's on the ground.
Prone.
It's just yeah, it's nothing. The more I think about it, it's half in the wall, which it wouldn't be. So yeah, it's no cover at all.
They were designed to make him work hard. He was worried that people thought all the money had made him look soft, like he lost his pride. I'm a little bit confused as to why you asked me. She started talking to me about him controlling the conversation. About
Okay.
with one book. About checks delivered
Nice.
to young women in other cities.
Critical for some reason? Question mark.
It's prone.
Yeah, it's probably it doesn't have a very high AC.
And you hit with Hunter's aim, so you got like +4 on this attack.
His office walls aren't soundproof like the studios.
I mean, it's +2 because it also did the legs thing. That gave +2 status.
Mm-hmm.
Which it can somehow do prone.
It's also frightened one.
Oh, geez. Okay, yeah. It is. It's not having a good day.
Oh, that's almost disgusting.
Oof.
It's just being shifty. Okay.
Yeah,
But
but
how does it do
36.
that while it's prone?
You can be
36
shifty while
damages.
prone. Prone doesn't mean you're still. You don't leave
36
your,
damages.
Specifically using its legs to bounce and weave.
yeah, it's pushing off the ground and such.
Yeah, but how would it do that if it's prone? If it's prone, it's not on its legs.
No, prone doesn't mean you're out on your legs. It means you're on the ground.
The other one is sitting, right?
What? Did you ask OJ?
This is one hit.
It would be hidden too, I believe. I think it'd still be hidden because of the light. It's not a bright light, it's in the
That's
red
what I'm
light.
gonna wait just going to move here.
Yeah.
And I get my turn.
Okay. Tamanua, make that fortitude save. As it sprays you.
How? We just met.
Okay.
I hit it.
Yeah,
I hit
make the
it.
save on Tamanua.
I'm clicking.
Oh.
Can I reach?
It needs to take damage, right? So.
Yeah. Okay. He succeeded. That is its turn. It feels like it just ran overhead.
And they're still on the ceiling, right?
Yeah, that's why I could do that.
Gotcha. Would that be considered flanking if both of them are on the ceiling?
What?
Or would that be considered flanking if both of them are on the ceiling and Tamanua is on the ground?
Yeah, flanking just means you're being hit from multiple
Gotcha. Okay.
directions. Or at least that's how I interpreted it.
They're basically allowed to attack diagonally, which technically would mean that Tamanua is flanked, but it makes sense that it would be.
Mm-hmm.
You can react to that.
Okay. Cool. Boom, boom, liberating step.
And then Tamanua should probably take a step.
To get out of flanking.
Not be flanked.
Wait, one second.
Probably over here, so it can't make more attacks against it.
Yep. Find the damage now. And for its final thing, it will bomb. Your turn, Max.
Can I stand there?
Stand where?
Is there a square here, or?
That would be pretty tight, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna step, and then I'm going to where is it? Sharp strike. Okay. Let's see if I got this to work.
Do the cone or the
Target. Those. Target. There we go. Cool. So it's slashing, and they take bleed if they critically fail.
Can you do that with a line?
It's a cone.
Oh, you're doing a cone.
Yes, that is in fact how cones work.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay. I thought you were trying to do a line down. I didn't think. I thought it had to go from your character's direction. Okay.
Yeah, no, I can put the corner of the cone here and then have it go in this direction. Right. Take full and half. Don't know if I'm overusing visibility, but I do like it.
It's decent. You're like sort of guaranteed to do damage with it. It seems less damage than your other attack, but if you're
Yeah.
getting 2, it seems decent.
Yeah.
I'm
If I
hitting
have
multiple
to
targets.
move, it feels decent. Like ideally, I would love to make an attack and do this. Like, but then I have to already be in a good position at the start of my turn.
That's nice.
That sure is.
I'll try again. That's nice. Oh, attacks are agile. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, Jaws rarely are.
Yeah.
But after you have like a claw or something else as
Yeah.
a secondary thing.
Ooh. Very low damage.
But damage nonetheless.
Damage nonetheless. Correct. We have 2, so I doubt I'm gonna hit with this next one. Insurance trip for both.
You fail both times.
You require the fright in order
Yep.
to put that to work.
I'll let you fail once.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but you said you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it a second time.
Yeah, you needed the fright one. You exactly hit it the
Yeah.
previous time.
Okay, yeah. Should have started with intimidating strike. So then we're just gonna swing for Hail Mary.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep, that second time was gonna miss anyways. Okay, cool. Shira, go.
Yes. So let's keep up state the work. Going to the same beeps. So let's see, where on earth? It was Nexita and Stockdart and Sergel and
Yeah, the
familiar
one
with first version Nexita.
I think Sergal, if you just keep going.
Yeah.
I don't need to refresh it.
And I actually think I'm going to do that as a cackle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which lets you give someone else temporary hit points too.
Yeah. The only one. Wait. If you come down there, some.
Is it 15 feet or 30 feet?
It's 15 for Sampo. It's from Sampo, so 15 feet from Sampo. Can he reach Tamanova from there? Yeah.
And he do it.
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
And that leaves me with, because I need to move if I want to be able to do jack shit.
What?
Yeah, I'm a bit.
Alright.
And I'm going to. Now I need to check. No, not that one. I want to do that one. But now it doesn't. Fuck it. I have a question.
Sure.
Stoke the Heart is a cantrip,
Yes.
but it's also a hex.
Yes.
I can only have one hex on at a time.
No, you can only cast one hex spell a turn. What Cackle lets you do is sustain a hex.
My question is because I had understood it that I could only have one sustained hex up at a time.
You sustain multiple hexes because hex is a type of spell which you cast. Sorry, I just having a little bit of brain fart here. I think you can only cast one hex a turn, but you can sustain as many as you want.
Sure about that?
Or is it, can you only sustain one spell, one hex a turn?
And if you can only sustain one, does it apply to the cantrips too, or is it just focus spells?
Let me quickly double check. It says you can only use one hex a turn.
Yeah, and
so
then
my
I
interpretation of that is you can only.
Yeah. Then I have my.
Using as casting is how I interpret that, and you can sustain as many as you want.
Then I will try here.
Yeah, I think so too.
But using Cackle is using a hex.
Yeah. But it's not a sustained hex, so it can sustain the Cackle is the only hex that you can do while still keeping up another hex.
Well, no, you can always sustain a hex. You can only cast a hex. One hex.
Hey, but Cackle is used to sustain.
Yes. I'm saying you can sustain as many hexes as you want, and you can still cast another hex. So you could still harm multiple people and continue sustaining them, but you can't recast. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Cackle would count.
It's your ruling, so I'm going to.
I do believe it's the correct ruling as well.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to needle dart the front line squishy there with, let's say, silver, because I have it. And I miss on a 19. Bloody. Fine.
I mean, it's better than missing on a 19 or
E20. Did you move this turn, or did you?
Yes, I cackled, I moved, and I.
Okay. Okay. Circle.
It sounds to me that it's time to mark turn one.
Try.
That's running below. I'm moving us back.
Okay.
Loading and then just going to attack once.
Now get in your car and drive.
Give me. No, my office tomorrow.
And you hit. I like how you're all attacking the only one that bobbed.
I'm built different.
Okay, and you're having one attack.
I don't know why. Use bite. It's not
Yes.
very effective.
Okay. It's going to stop and strike. 9 damage.
And it's outside of Ninja's reach.
Yes. Well, since it didn't get attacked, I guess I went that. I missed that. Okay. Are you back, Ghost?
Apparently not.
Doesn't seem like it. It's kind of hurt. Okay. I'm gonna move to that one. They can cluster. So they can be in the same square.
God, I wish I had tax opportunity.
And OJ, make Taminoa make a 42 save.
Well, that's a funny chain of events. You're making me make Tamarua make a 42 save.
I
Making
took this
me
roll
make Sturgle make Tamarua make a 42 save.
as it is phrased, Taminoa with his noxious spray. Yeah, that's might be good enough. Okay. Next, your turn.
I don't know why it's not letting me, like, I could put them in a lesser roll, so I have to roll a good number.
Do you mind if I catch Tamanua in a thing?
Good. Be not afraid, Tamarua is a big boy. Does this do more than, or you're doing both?
Yeah, I mean, hold on.
Oh, because this doesn't have an
I
attack
that
trait.
one.
Smart.
Yeah. There.
Okay. I mean, it's an easy line too.
It is an easy line, but the cone deals the bleeding if they crit fail.
Clumsy's pretty nice too.
Yeah, but not as good as the
3d6.
3d6.
But
That's
you didn't,
a lot.
You didn't get them
didn't
quite
tell
all.
Tamarua.
Huh. Weird.
You just,
Can you roll anyway?
yeah, I can just retarget it. And let me put the reflex on it now.
Surveillance shots from the traffic camera right before he did the stop with cops. I stamped it crystal clear, showing that it's left tail.
Eh. Then I will one action smack that one for an additional 11. Woo! Having a save and an attack roll is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Even if they make their saves, like some kind of rude spiders.
Mhm.
So rude.
Okay. Next, make a fortitude save. Alright. As it sprays you now.
Yes. I'd like to re-roll that one.
I don't think I did the hero points at this point.
I put mine manually.
Okay, I'll just refresh it for everybody. I think the one off first. Oh, it's just missed that. Okay. That succeeds. I don't know why. Oh, you just moved.
I forgot. I forgot to
Okay.
click these, and I just rolled manually.
Okay. Yeah. So that will succeed. And then it has. Yeah, they also have an attack, and say.
It's a good. Actually,
And it
no.
missed.
Alright.
Unfortunately, they can only do the same once every minute, so.
Intimidating strike.
Okay. That hits. Nine damage.
Alright, cool. Then we do insurance. Trip.
Oh shit, check it.
Wait, let me see. Nope. Wrong thing. Looks like the other thing. The macro you gave me.
Okay. Which other one is a crown, which is nice.
And
Whew.
Hello. Yes. One is badly injured, one is near death.
And there's another one. I mean, this one.
Yeah,
I
there are
think
two.
it is pretty cool.
Then I have two people in front of me, so needle darting through both of you.
It's
not
just
the best
like
of
how
ideas.
to shoot through allies. So they have
Yeah,
plus
okay,
minus,
so I will still stop the heart because it seems like Tamanuva might be in need of the HP, and I will stoke the heart on Tamanuva instead of Sergen.
Okay.
So I'm giving everything to the bear.
Okay. Into the also roll.
Yes. And then I am needle darting.
you will have some soda for dinner. Yes, you will.
There's one that's prone. That's probably the original needle dart.
Yeah, I'm needle darting the one closest.
Or you could go
Because
for the kill. No, it's up to you.
Yeah, no, but I'm going to, because otherwise it's like through Nonya, it's through Nexit, it's through like Spider,
They're on the
Tamarova.
ceiling. I think the ones on the ceiling actually would not have cover.
They shouldn't.
Okay, then I, okay, which one is, because I can only see two.
So these two are just clustered together on the ceiling. This one's on the ground prone. So this one would have
Okay.
cover, the one on the ground, but the two on the ceiling would not
then
have.
I will take the one on the ceiling.
Okay.
I am not rolling well when it comes to attacks today.
No. Unfortunately.
That was me.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
I haven't rolled over. I think I haven't rolled over like 6 or 7.
If it consoles you any, the prone one would also.
Yeah.
Okay. OJ. Reload.
Wait. Oh.
I'm going to aim at the near death one.
Okay.
But I'm going to penetrate first because I want the D10.
This is D10 or D8?
The D8, sorry. Wait, is this the same one?
There's two on that square. Looking closer together.
Which one was the one that because I think it said minus plus, and I don't know if it's the same.
Oh yeah, that was the one that was back here. So I actually wouldn't have to upgrade it.
Oh, so that one is already Hunter's Plate. So.
Yes, so you didn't need to spend that action. You can take it back.
Okay, I am going to then hunt. So saying the Hunter Plate.
Okay.
Nice.
They don't have a very high AC.
I just want
Yeah,
to
but
see
you're
the
still
100.
cleaning up. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe-
I don't.
yeah,
I'm not
please see the
critting all the
100.
time. You're the one who just like destroys.
The answer to everything. And then Cameron was going to attack this one.
Going on, I guess prone doesn't actually reduce its AC at all.
No, not if it's order.
Yeah.
Right?
It doesn't show. It's still on.
Are you attacking the non?
I'm on a wall. Use spikes. It's not very effective.
Someone knew I has not been doing well.
Yeah, but she's tanking. We love her for it.
I mean, he's tanking. The girl is Anna.
Yeah. Oh, right. Sorry. You don't spend a long time looking at your animal's genitals.
Maybe they just not show it to you enough. Not cat-like enough. That's your turn, right? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Since it's out of fumes, I guess it's going to attack twice a lot. That's pretty much all there. I don't think. Okay, next. That was a pretty successful turn from that spider.
Yeah. I'm going to attempt a 2-action strike on this thing. 17. Still standing?
17 damage. Let me apply. Yes.
Alright. In that case, I'm going to attempt a 1-action attack against it. For an additional 11.
It is dead.
Yay!
Nice.
And that's. But I can't click next because for some reason it's not. Yeah, there you go.
I don't. Something is screwing. So I have a module that will move people automatically, but for some reason when players are killing stuff, it's moving them behind you, but to your turn, setting it to their turn.
Yeah, happens.
So I'm not sure why it's doing that. Is basically what I'm saying. Because it was working fine before, but now it's not.
Happens.
We're going to, just strike at it.
Okay. That hits. It's very happy and Bob right now. Very, very happy.
And then we're going to do it again.
Okay, sure.
Yes. I'm going to sustain, stoke the heart, and Tamanuva is getting all of that. And I'm trying to
Nice. Thank you.
get one of those spiders down and out.
There's only one left.
Oh, I hit. Oh, lovely.
Nice.
Roll that damage.
14.
Good damage. Wait, what? Oh, what's happening? I think you're targeting the other one.
Yeah, I'm targeting the old spider I can see.
It's dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's. I think you didn't retarget this time, did you?
No?
No, the one you were targeting was dead.
Oh, okay.
It was saying it takes no damage. You're like, why would it take that damage from this? And then I realized you were targeting the one that was already down. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
That is the comment.
Neat.
And that's it. That's everything, right?
Well, for this fight.
There's nothing down here.
Probably saying. No, it continues.
It continues, yeah. It's just to the next floor.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so do y'all want to continue down the shaft?
Sure.
Before we do, I think I would like to.
I mean,
once per hour. I'm gonna try to activate my the monarch thing.
Okay.
Because Tamanua did a good job tanking and is pretty wounded.
Okay. Is there a way we could actually track him?
damage soaker.
What are we doing? Damage? What's going on?
I am healing Tamanua using my new item for 38 damage.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Cool.
And she's back to full.
Bro, Anna is the girl. I think it's because I've used Anna a lot, and Anna is the girl.
Yeah.
Oh, Circle's animal companion is the girl, and then Tamaruba goes to the cave, and it's like, again.
Okay, and now, so I can use this again in one round.
Yes.
Nice.
I'll build a little thing for that, so that just on the tracks it.
It's a very cool ability either way.
Yes. But yeah. For now, trying to. I can't really do anything right now for it. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to right now.
Totally fine.
Oh yeah.
Do we keep going, or is the session about over?
Still have 40 minutes.
All right. Then we'll keep going down the corridor.
Yes.
Yep.
Keep on swinging. Keep on swinging.
Palms, I thought about the same.
So I just have to quickly get the other map. That this just kind of slopes down. As you get closer, you kind of see that right here is a ruins of some doors.
Anything pinging on the magical radar?
I feel like we're in Dark Souls now.
That's 30 feet from you. It's nothing magical up to this point. But yeah, if you continue on down, you see several piles of rubble strewn around about the northern hull of this large cabin. Pillars of rock support the cave here and here, particularly to the south. Mold and patches of fungus grow in large swaths here.
Okay. I would like to attempt to cast Identify Fungus.
Do you have Identify Fungus?
That's
No, it's a recall knowledge. I was just being coy. It's just a recall knowledge check.
Okay. Let me see if there's anything about this one. Yeah, the ceiling still is rippling with spiders, just to be clear.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
They can come play if they want to. But we're not here to kill every animal native to this place.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it hasn't gone away. Okay. Do you think it is just a cave moss?
Just a cave moss.
Did you say there were doors at some point? Like along the way?
Oh no, this looks like, now that you kind of get closer, not like looking at it from like 300 yards away, looks like it might have been a door at some point.
In that case. Okay. We continue slowly moving forward. So I think we will start looking for traps.
I assume if you're doing exploration or search, you are looking for traps. Otherwise, you will not.
Well, my exploration activity is Wakefield.
Yes.
Yeah,
but I'd like someone who is able to look for traps to do that near the
Sergal is currently investigating. Sergal is searching. Lang is investigating, I guess, for monster stuff.
Which one is the trap one?
Search.
So, who's doing that?
No one?
I'm looking for magical.
Yeah.
So, Cheryl is looking for traps.
Shira is identifying magic.
Right. Can I get the Sergal to look next to me? This feels like a potentially trapped area. If you don't mind, of course.
I'm always tracking sources of honey.
He's smarter than the average bear.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah, that's just me rolling perception if it ever comes up.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yeah. It's just a room full of rubble.
A room full of rubble.
Yeah.
Enter
I'm
the
going to
room.
enter the room full of rubble because it's totally safe.
These
There
are
are no
little
exits?
pillars here. What?
There are no exits from here?
You haven't seen any from where you are.
I see a chest.
Over here. You don't have light on you, Bex. So.
No, but I can see easily in the low light, so it's fine.
Yeah, it just needs half light on it. So if you're going past like walls and pillars that are blocking light, so right here you see basically what it looks like. A partially collapsed wall, and heaped with this are a straw stuffed mattress and an open and empty chest.
It's open and empty.
Yes.
I would like to conjure a metal pole and poke it.
Okay. He pokes the chest.
If he's got a bunch of patient files, she could be on his list. Oh, shit.
Did you say that this was a mattress?
Yeah, it's a straw stuff mattress.
And if this psycho
Yeah, an old straw stuff mattress.
as is my daughter Sophia. So now you
Sergio, can you tell when the last time someone slept here was?
I don't know, paranoid?
It's a survival check. Assume you're a piece, not those.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
It's a secret survival check.
Secret survival.
Couple weeks. You notice it kind of smells like goblin.
Oh, that's my answer.
It's your venturing off on your own stuff.
Not too far. Go ahead.
Give me a second. I would be right behind. Oh, we're not that far. Okay. Close to next still.
Seems there's a few ways to go here.
Yeah.
What does the ceiling look like here? How tall is it?
It's about 10 feet. Same as the other one.
Okay.
There's a really big opening here to the left.
Looks like the tunnel continues in as far as I can tell.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick check on something. Too far. Okay, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Something's coming at you.
Cool.
Right.
I'm assuming circle is probably here.
I love that for us.
Oh, nice roll. Let me sit down.
Thank you. I've been at the bottom of the initiatives.
Yeah, I mean, you've
The
been
others
like,
can find it, so
you've been like really at the bottom of the pack for everything. Whole
in fairness,
evening.
like my initiative
now
is
it's-
very low compared to the others.
No,
Yeah, it's the same as
vindication.
yours. Like compared to Sergio, it has plus 15.
Yeah, I mean, it's practically impossible for Sergio to have a low initiative roll.
Hey, you didn't take our medicine
None, yeah.
Okay.
You can have like what, 16 as the lowest, and that's not low.
Okay. A spider jumps out from behind the debris.
Hello, Spider.
Oof.
Did you get Randy that?
A crit hit. Ouch.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye.
That was the second strike. But yeah.
Alrighty.
Angry spider.
Yep. Gotta give you some
Sure
medicine.
seems to be.
I'm about to give you some medicine.
38 damage. It's like, oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a crit.
yes.
Then I miss it, and then I'm gonna. What's that one over there? Anyway. Oh, right. Right. I'm gonna cast this to get my shield back, but I can't raise it. That's part of that action, I think.
Oh no, I don't think it comes raised, does it? don't think so. Yeah, okay. Because, yeah, I guess that would have destroyed your shield.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, end your turn.
Yeah, last action to remake my shield. And then I make a recovery check. I take 2.
Yeah, you rolled a lot on that, so that's good. Sure.
I could use a little bit of help.
Yeah, I am going to go out on a limb here, and I am going to first stoke the heart. Well, first someone is going to run up next to me, and then I'm going to stoke the heart. And I'm going to give myself stoke the heart, and I'm going to give Nixit a familiar of restored spirit.
Wait, who did you give stoke the heart?
No, don't give it to me, by the way. Give it to Sergel.
Okay.
Front door.
And then I am going to do use my staff and do a 2-action healing on Nexta.
Right, good job.
Good healing.
I really do love the staff that gives you
Why you didn't
plus
want
1.
I actually targeted Nexita and still it comes to me. I don't know why.
Did you click the healing?
Maybe it's the staff.
If you click apply healing, then it'll heal yourself. It'll heal the character so that you have control over.
Yeah, but you can set target, and I set you as a target, and then
Oh,
I
you-
applied.
Yeah, but I
No, yeah, what, she has to do it to herself. Because
Yeah.
it'll show up for
Yeah.
her, not for you.
Damn it. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can't
Anyway,
do it.
yeah,
But yeah, circle.
that was me.
Okay. You critically succeeded that. These are sickle long legs. It's basically a bigger version of the previous one. You got 3 questions you can ask about it.
Okay, first question, what, and then the, and then fuck.
Lowest save.
Will,
That's for you, Chair.
this challenge. Not red.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Terrifying.
Any other questions?
Weaknesses.
None.
Does it have any special attacks? Might be a good one.
Special attacks.
It has a noxious spray, which you'll have to
Is that a
figure out what it
single-
actually does.
Is it a single target or like a
Single
Alien.
target.
Okay.
Unless this one's been buffed. Not onto a single adjacent target. Yeah, it's not really a spray, because I think a spray would be a counter. I'll tell you what it does. If you fail it, you get sickened 1. If you critically fail it, you get sickened 2 and enfeebled 1. As long as you're sickened.
Okay, I am back. And a giant spider popped up on my screen. What'd I miss?
The spider came out and bit next.
Yeah, I got knocked pretty far down by the spider.
Oof. Okay.
Food or time.
Is it small or medium?
It is medium.
Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna need to call an exterminator.
I'm going to use an action to command Tamalua. And also I'm going to tell everyone about this stuff. Tamalua has +1 to hit, so I'm going to attack.
Okay, I put my Nana in the bed, so I can get serious now.
And you rest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're doing good.
You including the +1 in that? Do not happen. That doesn't matter. Okay.
Now I'm going to do my stuff with Monster Hunter.
You hit.
I've had her yesterday.
And damage. Okay, done ya.
Alright, cool. Rushing in. Now, were we all looking, by the way, for like in the rubble and stuff? Or do we have our weapons out?
I assumed you had your weapons out.
Okay,
You're just
okay.
looking around the room.
Cool.
We are like pretty on edge, I think, this
Yeah.
very
I think
day.
you can have like one reach, like move one to the left with that movement, and then you give space for
Yeah,
an extra to flank.
Yep, that's a good point. Wait, let me see. Can I? Yep.
I'd also love a lay on hands if you can spare it.
Again, you have 3 actions, and you have full rabble on the first one, so.
True. There's no point of intimidating strike and then, yeah. Okay, so yeah, just a normal hit, and then we'll lay on hands. See what we're working with.
And you have
Ooh.
+1 hit.
Nice hit.
Does the +1
Are you
and
weak to
the
cold
minus
iron?
2 from flanking make it a crit?
No,
I think it counts for flanking already.
they already counted the flanking. Yes. Okay. Damage it.
Yep. Did it take the damage?
No.
Okay. Last thing, lay on hands. Use my little tail and boop. Heal for 18.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And they get +2 to AC.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Does that stack with ratio?
It's a status bar, so yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Now for 8 more of these things to appear.
Oh God, no. Or Caden, no.
That's too far for it. Oh boy. Missed. I hit that one. Do you want to react to that? Not yet.
Might as well for that one.
What?
I'm more concerned about the bigger spider. Yeah, why not? Oh wait, I keep giving it to somebody else. Jeez.
Give someone the opportunity to be able to step in a way that they're
Oh,
not being
sorry.
flanked.
I see return there. Don't know why that message came up.
I was gonna use it on next today. I think the spy was gonna, the big spy was gonna bite. He steps and he attacks off a new one.
It's turn. The one that's delayed is now going to act.
Hmm.
Let's turn.
Okay. Don't panic. When we kill the leader, they all should flee.
Yes, that's why this works.
Fighters are known for their great tactical and actual military. Great military tactics. Yeah.
It's just figuring out who can actually swarm. Is basically the logic I'm doing right now. And since I couldn't find anyone but Shira, I decided to do that. Yeah. So I just want to move here. I can near the swarm. Actually, there's a candidate. It has 2 actions. Sure, make a 42 save.
Okay, clicking on fortitude. Why isn't anything happening?
Do you have your token selected?
Okay. For some reason.
I'll just go from the drop down menu and do it. Oh, nice.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay. Let's just go here and attack Shira.
That's so rude.
Actually, this one I don't think has cluster.
Aha, it is the boss. It is different.
He's going to, I guess. What's this going to work and tell me to do it? Okay.
Very weird.
Oh, it hit.
Oh, this is actually quite okay. I have a plan.
Please tell me you do have a plan.
Yes. I have a cantrip with burst effect for just this occasion.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay,
Probably
nice.
will get some dibs. My turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Am I going to ruin your plan if I grapple it?
Yes.
Oh, so we can't get that
I
close?
don't want to. You can flank the like two that are closest to you. You know.
Just stay 5 feet away from you.
I want people to stay like 10 feet away.
Oh,
That's
10
what I want.
feet. I think you're asking too
Oh.
much.
10 feet away. Yeah, because it's 10-foot burst. You know, my
Okay.
concordant fire.
You know what? Can I delay until after?
That's smart.
Sure.
Sounds like a good plan. So, I am going to.
Wait, let's just finish. So you take 10 next, and you can roll that recovery.
Oh right, yeah. Fine.
Okay. Okay. Your turn.
Yeah. First, Sampo is going to move. So it's out of the way.
And this is where it takes his reaction strike. Okay. It does have a reaction strike, that'd be cool. Alright.
Okay. And then I am going to stoke the heart.
Okay.
And Nexita goes next. So, yeah, she's getting the extra HP, and Sergei can keep the extra.
Stoke the damage.
Heart. Yeah, and then I'm going to go to action concordant choir. So. A cacophony of divine bells, jingles, and...
It's a burst, you realize, right? It's not an emanation.
10-foot burst.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You want to hit yourself on his wall.
Well, the 30-foot one is a 30-foot emanation. The 3-action one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I will hit everyone else.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that.
Wait, I thought you said you had a cantrip.
With it.
Yeah, you could hit those two, or you could hit these two. Or you could, I think, can you hit? It's a 10-foot burst from here. I think a 10-foot burst from here will hit the 3, but it'll hit yourself.
10 foot would, well, 15. Well, are we counting diagonals, or?
I think that's a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
thank
think
you.
that's a 10-foot burst. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you can't do diagonals.
Right.
Interesting.
Let me double check. Look at the.
Yeah. What's...
When I pull it,
Yep.
When I pull it,
Be back.
well, even
Counting,
if
coming. What's up?
surely this is the 10-foot burst at minimum, right?
How was the bird? Yeah, no.
Yeah. So the 10-foot burst. Why is there not a burst template?
Yeah, where's the? We have the cone. We have the line.
Well, I think if you hit the 2, there we go. Yeah, if you hit the 2 action one, it'll let you pull up a 10-foot burst, which looks like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I am
hit
putting
everyone,
my.
including yourself.
Yeah, I'm saying you could hit, if you hit yourself, you could hit everybody.
Yeah, not quite what I wanted.
Yeah. You were looking for an emanation like Gale Wind.
The other option is you pull back, stoke the heart, you move, and then you just cast it.
I step and then place the.
With a step you could probably do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, skip stoke the heart then.
Okay, then I'll.
Yeah, I'll remove it.
And I'll take off. Okay.
So where should I be going then?
I think I would step here if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm stepping there, and then I place the burst like here.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah. So awesome.
And then roll
but it's more than 2d4, isn't it? Because it's 2d4,
Yeah.
but increases with 2d4 for other words and heightened +1.
Yeah, but you
So if it's
haven't
plus
heightened
one, it's
this.
4.
You're casting
What?
this as
If you got the second level version, then it's 44. Are you
Yeah,
casting
but
the second level one?
But it's
this is
oh yeah, it's not a cantrip. Never mind. Never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind.
Well, why do you think it was a cantrip?
Because I saw cantrip above it, but that's the other level. It looks a bit in the drop down menu. For some reason, it starts with the first level spells, then it comes to the cantrips, then the second level spells. Which always trips me.
It's kind of weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
That is kind of sad. Okay.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, return is when you return from being delayed. Oh, okay, that's what. Okay.
That was a pitiful amount of damage.
A little underwhelming.
That was one of the worst of all time.
Very, very underwhelming.
You get him next time.
Okay. I think it's Nexus' turn because she's returning.
Alright. Here.
One thing quick. She'll roll that recovery check.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Success.
Nice.
Yes. I took it off automatic. Okay, good.
Yeah, not worth it.
Grapple check.
What? It is grabbed.
Alright. I will raise my newly created shield.
Okay. Circle.
Now, Nunya, if you can save your reaction for Shira, so that she can step away from this thing, that might be nice.
Understood.
I'm going to running reload.
Nice.
That's it.
Nice damage. Above average.
And Tamano was going
Quite above average.
to drive. But where is the question?
If you want to flank, we'll be here. Do you have 35?
Yeah, but I want to set up.
Flanking the base fire doesn't matter when it's grabbed.
No, I'm trying to flank to set up a flank for this spider. For Nanya.
There's two spiders. Oh, for Nanya. I mean, if Nanya wants to.
If Nunya steps here, she can. Oh, right, she can't do that. Right.
If I what?
I am being.
But technically, if I do this,
Yeah, it's flanking.
I can attack twice, and that's a flank, and then we can reduce action upon everything.
That's decent.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay, that's your turn, right? For some reason, it doesn't do well for companions for this, so. And you can roll the recovery on her. I mean him. Oh, that's that. Oh yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's see here.
There's a reason I splashed bleed onto everybody.
Well, we might as well hit while we're flanking, and then move up.
Yeah, there's 2 spiders there, by the way.
Oh, 2 spiders stacked? Okay. I'll hit the
Yep.
one that's the mostly injured one.
I think they're both full health. I can double check. Yeah, they're
Oh,
both,
nice.
they're both barely injured, sorry.
Well, one of them is about to be a lot more injured.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Roll me double 8s.
Oh,
Decent damage.
Oh, nice.
1 second.
That should be dead.
It's not dead. Okay, it's not prone.
Lucky. Alright, and then let's see, another swing. And then we're gonna stride.
Okay.
Oh, one that 18.
Nice.
Alright, stride closer to target myself. The Shira. So we're good to go.
Okay. I think this one Noxious sprayed last time.
mm-hmm.
I think this was the one that Noxious sprayed. Because I think it was the first one that Noxious sprayed.
I'm so happy I'm a ranged character right now.
You don't like spiders?
Oh, well, you know something? I am a ranged character too.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to show ranged characters are not untouchable, I guess.
I mean, when you stepped earlier, you could have strided to get much further away if you wanted to.
No, I couldn't stride because then I couldn't do the Concord and Choir. That didn't actually do anything.
You could have tried.
Why wouldn't you be able to do that?
Because a step is a 5-foot step,
Correct.
Yeah,
right?
Correct.
yeah, but you can do any move action you want. Yeah. The only reason to step that.
I thought step was only 5 feet unless you had some.
Yeah, step is only 5 feet.
Stride. Like, why not just move full 25 feet?
Because I didn't know if there was an opportunity attack or something.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just saying, if you wanted some distance, you could have taken the distance.
Yes, but I didn't know if there was an interesting reaction coming in.
Mm-hmm.
If I did.
But you know, I would say after casting the spell, technically
Yes.
they would attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, they still would have had it.
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity. It hits most spells, not all spells.
Yeah, it's not true. Like a lot of attack of opportunities don't have the spell casting thing. If they're animals or whatever, a lot of them will only attack if you.
Most of them do. Most of them just react.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to ask.
Yeah.
Name me
Not all.
one.
Yeah, I'm just saying most. I think it's more common than not. To get
So,
the other ones.
Bring on the spiders, fuck.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if the spiders would go for you or if they just stay on next. Yeah, I think at this point it's just want to go. Are they smart at all? Oh, they're -5 intelligence. That's just about swarming,
Yeah.
and there's a target there, so it'll probably just go on next.
How clever are they, really? Oh no.
They're clever enough to scare away the spellcaster.
Do you want to react to that, Anya?
Who's this going to?
That's
Next.
to me.
Oh,
Don't worry.
no, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's why I asked.
I guess, are you reacting? Are you doing the block next?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay. And hit the damage. Sometimes I forget you have that reaction.
Right. Something I do often forget is that it takes 2 acid damage from attacking me when I'm not on strike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it would. Take that. Oh wait, what did you did do an impulse last turn, right? Because you moved, you grappled, you raised your shield, you didn't, so it wouldn't take the damage.
Right, you're right. That's my bad.
Okay.
I forget that ability so often that I.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to give it to you, but I was like, did you?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Stop rolling so good.
Oh, because of
Did you try to block that one?
Nah, it's fine.
It doesn't really have another. It doesn't make sense. It makes a third attack. It rather flank with the boss. Even if it's kind of dumb, I don't think it's that dumb. So let's start with making a fortitude save next.
All right.
You got this.
I do.
Good.
There we go. Hold that
There's
poison
so
in.
many
Puff
20s
it.
on this fortitude save. And that's fine. Okay, and that's its turn.
So many
that's
nat
fine.
20s today.
Oh, why not? Just make an hour fortitude save next.
All right.
Is that enough? That is enough. Okay. That's why I try to bite.
Can they stop hitting?
They seem to have a decent bonus.
No, I'm only like 19s. If they had a decent bonus, a lot of those would have been crits. Okay, we're 5 o'clock now. We're top of the round. We can continue, or
Yeah,
I'd love to
we're not
continue the
leaving.
fight if people don't mind.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
we have time.
Mhm.
I mean,
I'm good for another
Yes, Traveler?
hour.
Spider be gone.
Yeah, it should be done in an hour. I'll play
Yeah.
the big one.
I'll give him 12 seconds. We can defeat him in 12 seconds.
Let's go on next because next is grabbing it.
That seems fair.
Oh, thank goodness.
He actually missed.
Very
Wow.
clearly. Follow up on that.
Is that a crit? Of course. Okay. Well,
Reacting to
Oh,
that.
well. I don't
Should I
think
even
it
re-
makes
I
sense
mean-
for Unedited to react to that.
Yeah.
You can if you want.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's the top of the round. Yeah, she was gonna react to it. Even though it doesn't matter, she's just gonna react.
Okay.
So,
Actually, one thing that I realized.
I mean, she sees her friend dying. Like, she said, "Hey, give it to Shira. Everything's gonna be okay." They said.
What did
Yeah,
you
no.
realize next?
Hmm.
Okay.
Wait, where's my thing? Hold on.
I have a thing.
Or ferocity.
If only. There it is. So plus. Okay. So my shield is actually supposed to be better.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
What happened? Did I miss something?
because it scales up with level or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it matters in this circumstance. You're taking another 51 damage.
You said another 51. What?
Even with a -7.
Yeah. I was hoping with liberating stack and shield block maybe
Does
maybe
this-
it would do something. But
Connected
I
us
think
step.
I reacted once this round, maybe? Too, with the
I
shield
didn't.
block? Oh, you did? Oh,
no,
okay.
I purposefully didn't.
Oh, okay.
I guess they would have to take damage and then move. Yeah.
Just want to finish off with a little bobby. It is teabagging your corpse.
That's so rude. It stops being.
We have witnessed the first ever teabag.
I don't know how much point it is for me to actually taking a step anywhere.
Alright, you'll be out of its range if it decides to turn on you.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna turn on the bear
Just
real
follow.
quickly.
What I am going to do first
-1 action.
is that I'm going to pump another 2-action heal into an exit out.
Appreciated.
Yeah, you would be in actually awful condition if you don't get up.
Oh, that was
Yeah, you don't.
a really
Oh,
bad roll.
that was.
because you were already dying too, and you had bleed on you.
Yes, I am aware.
So like,
Why were
if you
you
don't-
dying? Why were you dying too?
Yeah.
Because I
critical
got
hit.
knocked down by a crit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Not have
So
like
that was-
high level heal?
Yeah. So that's
she's-
the thing I can do, and then I can be smart and take a step, but I also want to.
Don't step. Take a stride. Move away. They don't have attacks or opportunities. We've been moving so much. Move up
Okay.
next to Sturgill if you want to move.
And if Nexus is right or
Sure.
wrong, they owe you 10 gold.
But if you want distance, take the distance.
you
No,
might want
because
to. You might want to be within 30 feet of Dex.
yeah, and I. Part of me wants to be within 15 feet of the spiders too, because there's things I can do. But
Yeah.
on the other hand, let's see. I have an idea. You.
That's the end of your
30.
turn, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, end of my turn. I'm just. I can move. Oh yeah, no, okay, fine. I can be quite a bit away.
Yeah. You're pretty good there. You could
So,
even be further back depending on how far.
20, Yeah, 30. So.
Okay, yeah, that seems good.
So. That was me.
Alright,
2 action heal and then I run away.
circle.
One hit wonder.
You were happy with that. You're moving up.
Uh-oh.
we need more full in HP.
Yes.
We are daring today, aren't we? Let's do this.
No, we literally need
Yeah.
more melee.
I mean, the spider right below Nexita is actually kind of badly injured. And
Yeah,
the
but I
big
trust
ugly
them.
one is injured.
Circle one, because this one, like Circle, is really good at killing bosses
Yes.
because of Hunter's aim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely murder this thing if you can.
Yeah, I mean, that one is the heavy hitter.
Okay, so now it's flat-footed to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Not
Only if
to
you
a
use
ranged
melee
weapon.
range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not to worry, bro.
that's not how. Pretty sure that's not. Yeah. And I think, are you even flanking it if you're using a two-handed crossbow? So I think you need a hand free to flank.
No, you don't need a hand
Really?
free to flank.
No.
Like, if you
Really?
use a great sword, you still threaten.
So you need to have a weapon that can strike. If I'm right.
I mean, I thought he can punch or kick.
Anyways,
Does that mean I can't technically flank?
Well, you have your fists. I'm just saying he has a two-handed ranged weapon. I don't think he can flank. Yeah, you must be wielding a melee weapon or be able to make an unarmed strike, which you can't with a two-handed crossbow. Is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I think there's feats to be
It
able
might be
to flank,
feats, yeah, but I'm
but
saying
then you have to have the feats for it.
There's
Yeah.
feats for it? Huh.
There might be a
And
feat.
you can use it with a reach weapon, but that's different than a ranged weapon, so.
Mm-hmm.
is this already with the flat-footed?
Who are you saying is flat-footed?
The one is...
No, the spider is not flat-footed. This is what I was just going through.
No, but
You
Tamanuva.
have the Tamanova?
You have to.
Tamanuva. No,
You
but
can't
if.
provide flanking.
Oh,
You can't. A thing does not
That's
count
true.
you in terms of flat-footed. No matter if you're attacking or someone else is attacking, you don't count.
Because you're holding a 2. Like if you had a bow, that's a 1+ handed thing.
It's Narnia's
They
turn.
would
You
ki-
can skip the japping.
What?
It's
Go
Narnia's
ahead
turn.
and have Nanya's
We
turn.
can move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Actually, in terms of Tamanua's attack, you do have a hero point, right? You could re-roll that attack, maybe?
And it actually did give it flanking.
Oh.
I mean, unarmored attacks are just basically like you can kick or punch or slap somebody.
Don't know if you have to have
Oh yeah. Okay.
I really don't like
Yeah.
that 21 is a miss on that one.
Let me see.
Well,
There's no good spot.
I mean, that is where we've gotten to. We are.
Yeah, just need to
we're
heal you
level
up. Move over and lay on hands.
5. I appreciate that.
Next.
Yep, to next.
No, the spider.
Yeah, they
I mean,
oh
it could be
my
Tamanua.
god.
And then slap the spider. And say no.
slap the spider.
Oof. You know what? I'll risk it for the biscuits. Hero point.
It's going to turn into a crit. I trust.
Oops.
Oh, it was
Okay,
close.
nice hit.
Maybe it was flat-footed.
Any damage counts right now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. I got distracted. Do your thing.
But I don't like that everyone is still flanking. Next to that, that's like,
Yeah, next I didn't get
It's
around
still has
to
plus
get
2
up
AC
yet.
wrong.
So I don't even know if they can even step.
and I hate that they roll so well. It's like, oh, damn it.
Do you want to react?
Yes. I have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because then you can. Then it's not flanking. And
Yeah,
maybe
you
you can
can.
step diagonally.
She can't step.
Yes.
She can't step. She's prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
So that's the best I can do.
I think
Hey, I'll
has.
take it. I still appreciate it.
Yeah.
Kaden, I've been a
I
really
understand
good
this
girl
damage.
this year. Please, please, please let us survive this.
It's all of them have done their noxious spray, so.
Ouch.
Still standing.
Well,
I mean, you got your +2 AC.
Oh.
We should.
Okay.
And I appreciate that +2.
Because yeah, that +2 actually just saved a hit.
Whew.
Mm-hmm.
mm,
That's probably gonna take me down.
yes.
Is it?
Fuck's sake.
Crap.
That was. Sorry, I lost track of what that was doing. Oh, that was his first hit.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably just don't have it. I don't know it's the only one that's being flanked.
Oh, that
That should be
I
cut off.
clicked that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're actually like delayed on that now. Did we do the bleeding out Tamanoa last turn? I don't think we did.
Don't think we did. Man.
The dog said no.
Roll the recovery, OJ. Okay, does it want to make more people bleed or does it only want Tamanoa? I don't go on Tamanoa. I'm rolling too good.
Oof.
Oh, no.
Okay.
And we'll continue to bottom. Sure.
Yes,
What about?
I will cast. Let's see. First of all, I am going to cast. Is it strength based, the jaw strike?
What strength base?
I do kind of need you to get me back up, otherwise I'm just straight up gonna die.
Yeah, and then you will probably cry out, "Heal Nexida, please!
Yeah,
I'm out of lay on hands."
I have a plan, but healing you is unfortunately. No, I can do that from 30 away, but I can do Veil of Dreams first. I'm going to cast Veil of Dreams
Okay.
on Big Spooder.
The scooter.
It failed. Which is.
Ooh, nice.
Any kind of use of the concentrate action must succeed a DC 5 for the action used.
Okay,
Doesn't have
interesting.
concentration checks, though.
It's also a -1 status to attack rolls and roll saves.
That's pretty good.
Perception attack rolls and saves, yeah.
Yeah, that's the main part of why I
Yeah,
want to.
that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to put temporary. No, my question is temporary hit points. Do they
So I
count?
need healing, otherwise I will die.
It does not.
Putting a
Okay,
T-shirt
then
onto Nexida does not heal
technically, I'm
them.
going to. Can we retcon this so I do a 2-level remote heal on Nexida before I do Veil of Dreams?
Well, why would you do it before? Like, what
I
does
heal
that
before.
change?
Then she goes up with a number of hit points, and then she gets temporary hit points
Oh,
on top of it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that makes
fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so I will do this then. Cost.
Well, I think you could give her the 10 hit points. It just won't give her up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can die
but
while still having temporary hit points, but if
Okay.
I get up, they'll count.
come on, roll better. Okay, 12 was slightly. So 12 hit points, and then she gets familiar or restored spirit also.
How do you change the target to max?
Didn't you say level 2?
No, she.
No, 2 action. Sorry. The staff is just. I am. Eventually, I'm going to replace this staff with a higher level heal.
That's fair.
But for now, this is what it is. So at least it's something. You're not dying. You're just near death.
Higher
I
level too.
appreciate it.
Okay, and stoking the. Oh wait, you're not stoking the heart because you failed the dreams. Okay.
No, it's not Stoke the Heart. It's
Yeah.
Veil of Dreams.
Yeah. Okay. Circle. OJ.
Yeah, I'm going to move back with my rolling reload.
Okay.
And I'm just going to move Sandpoint here.
Nice.
That's good.
Alright, that should kill it. Oh, okay. Spoke too soon.
I trust you, Nanya.
20 is very good.
I did say we are going to beat this in 12 seconds, so let's make this count.
Wait, before end of turn, do the recovery check on Tamanua. I think you can click the dying. I think that does it. Or no, that doesn't do it.
I have a plan.
I guess roll d20. That's probably the easiest way to do it right now.
I had to focus on exit. I'm very sorry.
Okay. Tamanua is dead.
Whoa, wait, how?
Because
critical
was
hit, it's
two.
bleeding, and it
Yeah.
failed its recovery check.
See, this is why I needed people to heal Ness as well, because otherwise she would have died.
Wait, okay. Hero, wait, no hero recovery. Do we got any hero points?
Why was it dying too? Oh,
Because it got knocked down
Yeah,
by a
the
crit.
permanent bleed.
Okay, I get the bleeding part, I get the crit, and then I get the failing that part. So,
So crit puts it to dying.
Yep.
2. You fail the recovery roll, so you go to dying 3. And the bleed does damage, so it goes into dying 4.
do you have Kitty hero
Yeah.
recovery that?
Do you have a hero point to use?
I do kind of use it on my bet. I don't know if that's valid.
Use it on your back?
Head.
Oh,
I heard bat too.
I mean, you can.
Oh, well. Yes.
So it makes a heroic recovery instead.
Okay. I think that puts you up to dying 1.
Or wounded one,
Did
wouldn't
you
you?
critically succeed a recovery check? Or is there no critical succeed a recovery check? Yeah, it reduces your dying value too. Okay. Which puts you to dying 2, I believe. Oh, no, wait, you go to dying. You're at
You
dying 2,
lose the
so
dying
it goes
condition entirely is stabilized with 0 hit points.
That's okay. So, and then you take the bleed
That's-
damage.
Yeah.
So you were wounded 1, so you'd be dying 2 again.
Okay.
I think is how it ends up working. Okay, done yet.
Uh,
Oh,
You have
unless it's
battle medicine.
Wait, do I even have battle medicine?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
no, I don't
Nope.
I don't think so.
think
Don't you?
No?
Someone in the party keeps using it, isn't that you?
No? I use lay on hands. I probably used to have battle medicine.
Oh, okay.
But then I was like, I got so many lay on hands, I don't need battle medicine. I got it.
You have to take out the big spider.
Either step,
Yeah.
swing, or heal Tamanua. We only have one hero point.
What can you? How would you heal Tamanua?
I would just,
pulling out a potion.
yeah, pull out a potion and boom.
Yeah.
That's
I think our best chance is to kill the spider. Let's go all in.
yeah.
Because you also need to try to get into bunking.
Okay.
How does that get into flanking?
I just
Oh,
strike.
that's
I
what
just,
I
yeah,
I prevent
Oh, yeah,
flanking
you
even though
do.
I'm prone.
yeah.
Yeah, I forgot you were back up.
Alright,
Barely.
step over. Let's do one. Well, we're gonna do 2 attacks. Just gotta hit this guy one good time.
That's a miss.
On a flank?
Do you have a hero point? No.
I don't think so. We only have 1 per session. Crap. Okay, swing one again. Come on, Caden. Ah!
That's so
Why do
bad.
you curse me?
Oh,
That's all I got.
Okay. Since you're back up next, I guess the spider will hit you again. Or try to hit
I'm
you.
not back up though.
I mean,
Oh.
she's lying down because Spider doesn't know she's up and running.
If she's threatening a square for.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
And I'm sorry.
Can I get the champion's reaction?
Yeah. I hope this helps.
Will it make a difference?
Yep.
Yeah, on this
It might
tiny,
make the difference.
tiny spooder, it might.
Yeah.
I hope it rolls a bunch of 1s.
It did matter.
Oh, okay.
The spider rolled a 2 on its damage. No, she's wrong.
Am I missing something? Because I feel like next to that was supposed to get up like way early.
No, she keeps
It's
getting knocked
because
down.
Okay.
I keep getting knocked down, which means my initiative placement keeps changing.
But when I heal you back up, where do you go in initiative?
I stay in the initiative right before the thing that knocked me out. So I've basically lost a full round rotation because of the two different creatures that knocked me out.
Yeah, because you moved before, and then when you got back up, they started going on you again.
Yeah, I'm not going to have much of a choice soon. I know the spiders are there, but I'm going to basically have to do a 30-foot emanation heal.
Yeah, probably.
No, I think you can only do on next level because then you get the status bonus.
Then we lose Tamanova again.
Unless Sergil, do you have battle medicine?
We need more action.
I don't.
What the hell? Did you just remove battle medicine from Nunya's sheet?
Did I?
Let me look. You sure it was me? You're sure it's me?
She might have trained out. I think she trained out of it.
We've been relying on battle medicine a lot in this game, I feel.
Yeah.
We've been relying on lay on hands and treat wounds the entire time.
Up until Sandpoint, we used battle medicine for treating wounds quite regularly.
And now no one has it?
I think Nadia had it at one point, but I think during the downtime between Russ Hand and this, I think because of the lay on hands and how many lay on hands she had, she decided to train out of it.
Fair enough. I was just very confused.
My guy was giving me free heals, I'm just...
I feel like you should still keep battle medicine. It is a good feat. It's so efficient for healing.
I hate these double stacks.
It's a triple stack now, actually.
Oh, jeez.
Well, at least you haven't taken any damage before now.
I am surprised. Oh, just click it, boom.
That was possible.
Yeah, at least they're not venomous.
No. Okay, now the big one. Let's see if it goes.
Fuck.
I know.
See if it deals another 60 damage.
No.
Whew, okay. Still a lot of damage. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, I'm hurt now.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Yeah, this... Now I'm doing the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
And that's a 30-foot emanation heal.
I think
And
that's
it will hit the spooders too, but
Well,
I don't give a fuck right now.
We need the action economy.
Yeah. Well, this is the only way to keep Nex and the bear from dying.
Yeah, because the emanation is from me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is always in it. So roll a damage / healing.
Wait, are they undead?
No, it's just this is fine. Roll damage / healing.
Ah, okay.
I think that's everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. I just...
Yeah, I'm trying to place the emanation.
It should just be on you.
Yeah, you can just play. You can. Yeah.
So. This is. Oh, full.
Okay.
A whole 9 hit points to everyone.
1 second. Let me just.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, and the spires will take it too.
I'll even get a turn.
Yeah.
Let me just heal everybody. Go down the line. Has anyone healed yet? Just none yet. Relax. Okay, I guess. I'll just heal the enemies. Sure, it also heals you. Unless you don't
Yeah.
want it to.
No, I'll
Yeah.
click heal for myself.
Okay, and I think everyone else is at full, right? Yeah. Okay.
All
So
right.
roll.
Okay. Let's make this round count.
If you can, you said you were good at taking care of bosses. Please kill the big spider.
Yes, please.
Oh.
I used my hero point on Tamaru, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
That was
But
100 saying 1, 2.
Tamanuva can chew on them too.
Yeah.
After they get up from prone.
Yeah, yeah.
And he
There we
actually
go.
hits.
Oh my god.
19 is good.
And that's a.
Yes.
Yes.
That's my fucking
Oh, you're such a good bear.
Oof. And she did it while she was prone. Nice.
And I get you.
Then we
to
have what?
Take,
We got.
step
It's
over
really
there.
funny. I had plus 16 miss, plus 9 hit.
Mhm.
Okay. So we just start swinging. Whatever the weakest one, badly injured, unharmed. This was
I
unharmed.
think
Okay.
there might be some. Yeah, there's a badly injured.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
a badly injured.
Do you want me to just move the badly injured one to the
Yeah.
side?
Yeah.
One of them I know is badly injured.
I can't pick. Oh, there you go. I said which one is which.
I'll move it to the side for you.
Perfect.
Ghost, if you can end your turn there, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. And then do a strike. Well, you know what? I don't have to get that close. Wait. Yeah, does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Okay, because it's still no aura. So yeah, one strike there.
I mean, but if you don't move, you get 3 strikes.
I mean, shouldn't Tamanuva one
Yes, but
get
I
first?
I would like to hit all 3 of them with an AoE, and I'd like to not hit
okay.
Minion.
Oh, one thing before your turn. Tamanua has to do is.
Do the recovery check.
Please do. Please. No.
Still going.
Still standing though.
Okay. So you're trying to do an AoE attack. Where would you be standing?
Where I am.
Right there, I think.
So how would...
And it's gone.
What do you mean, how?
How about this? Is this a good spot?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
fine.
Perfect. Then, yep, 2 strikes.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
And one more. Now 20.
Oh.
National Geographic.
Nope.
Okay, I just want to make you aware that if you don't heal anything, you have a 33% chance of dying.
Yeah, I know. But it's not like I have a good healing ability.
Yeah, it's rough.
33% chance.
You have a
That's...
good healing ability, you just used it before the fight.
Yeah,
Do you have any
no.
healing potions on you?
I do, but it barely helps.
Yeah, if you go badly on that, yeah, so.
Yeah, I know, but if you it's still hit points.
Yeah.
And that might raise the 33 to a 50-50.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it has
Anyway,
a
is
good
it-
chance
is it
of
my
raising
turn?
much. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Guess-
actually, roll the recovering on you.
Oh, yeah. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
This is just a chat.
Yep.
Awesome.
I press it?
6 isn't actually.
Oh,
a
I succeeded.
bad
Okay, cool.
roll.
No, not at all.
No, this is 0% chance of dying now.
Now you just have one active, right? Because it's one to
Yeah.
take it out, two to drink
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
So can I provide? Can I do the thing where I reduce the recovery check to a DC 10?
I'll do 8.
Okay. Usually you have to say what you're doing. What would you do?
I'm going to staple my flesh together.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So that
Feels
reduces
like
it to
the
10, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Feels like the metal kineticist / Velstrack thing to do.
Yeah.
Yes. Very on brand.
Well, it's
Oh.
good you healed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Makes
I'm
sense.
so glad that you rolled. Oh.
Okay, there we go. Nice.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm still prone.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're not
Bear
bleeding
in
to
mind,
death
I killed
anymore.
your leader. You should be mad at me.
Don't you have your reaction? Or not reaction? Your cone thing? Shot?
If they
Yeah,
they
but
seem like they
stand
don't
off.
go for things that are like dead on the ground, can I play dead?
You could, yeah. I was just thinking they'd probably go to the closest target, which is either Nunya or Turtle.
They should be vengeful.
I had you selected next, so it's going for. Oh yeah. And the only real reason it was going for you next is because it was beside you and you were still moving.
Yeah, I know.
Whew.
Like, I'm not going to have monsters go out of their way to attack a town player.
If it fits the monster, maybe.
Yeah, unless the monster has some sort of special ability. Okay, that's the first one. They like to flank.
Hmm.
Oh, it's supposed to be the other one moved. And yeah.
I'm waiting for one critical hit.
The other one was a much bigger monster. The big one.
Jeez, okay.
I am really hot.
Yeah.
Say.
I mean, it's flanking too, so I'm down. Tell my story to Kaden
Still
and
standing?
everybody else.
No, I think that down is.
Yeah, I think that's the last one. Not the most honorable death, but spiders are pretty cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
What is the one that was hit a bunch? Probably should have started body.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
If a spell says it has a range of 30 feet,
Yes.
does that mean that the 10-foot burst and things you can do, you can put anywhere within 30 feet?
Yes. Well, the square where the burst originally would be 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be
What
the
I'm going to
center
do-
of the spell. within
Yeah,
30
what I'm
feet.
going to do, because my staff has run out of heals.
Typically, and also typically an emanation is from you.
Yeah, but just to clarify, I am going to cast Stabilize on Nanya.
Seems
Because
fair.
yeah. So I'm because
Yeah,
he's within 30 feet, I can do that.
Yes.
And then I'm going to cast my second and last Concordant Choir in a 10-foot burst to
hit these two.
Yes. And so they hit just those two and not Nanya.
Yeah. Roll the damage.
Better.
Average.
Wait, shouldn't it be like a 1 action? Or 1d4?
No, it's
It's hidden.
Because she stabilizes 2 actions.
Oh yeah, right. Cast
So
stabilize
it's
for 2 actions.
Is it?
Yes.
Then I do the 1d4. Then I don't actually do Concordant Choir. Never
Okay.
mind.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. We can reverse that.
Screw that. I will.
Take it back.
I will. Who's up next? In need of. No. I will cast Stoke the Heart.
Okay.
Yes, and I will put, since someone is unconscious, they now can actually get temporary HP, right?
I think
It
that
won't bring him
you
up.
can always get temporary HP, it just doesn't get them up.
No,
Yeah, it
exactly.
doesn't keep
So,
you
but,
from dying.
yeah, just in case, so those 4 hit points, or what it's going to be. Yeah, so familiar restored spirit on Manya, and Stoke the Heart on Tamanova.
Oh. Okay.
If you're going to do that, I would recommend putting either a 10 HP on Tamarua or Rania because
That
Tamarua
is
still
actually
has...
true. That is very true. Give the temp HP to Tamanova, because they probably won't.
Yeah, they have to take
Oh,
that
sure.
bleed damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take it off Nanya,
Thank you.
and I'll go to the 10. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Circle. Okay.
Tamarua takes damage.
At the end of your turn.
At the end of the Tamanova's, isn't it at the end?
Yeah, it's at the end of your turn.
Resistant?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 2 damage.
So he can do the chewing first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to target this one in order for Circle and Tamarua to tag team.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run a reload. Are allies difficult terrain?
No.
Ooh, you have 30
I'm
feet?
doing this just... Huh?
You have 30 feet?
I have fleet.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes. He's the most mobile out of all of us.
That is kind of in the ranger's name.
Yes.
Hit.
Nice.
And 30 it's my turn. Now Tamarua takes 2, and I'm going to roll the damage, the core.
In the future, please get the order of operations right.
Yeah, I thought. Sorry, before we.
You took the bleed damage, but did you? You rolled the bleed damage, but did you roll the recovery check?
No, that's what. Yeah. That's what they're doing.
Okay.
Oh, I so wanted to make it.
I mean, it is a critical bleed
Someone has
damage
to,
too.
someone has to start shoving health potions down Tamanua's
Tamanua's not
gullet, for sure.
super in danger of dying right now, but
yeah, I got here just to assist in the save.
I can't see anything, so did Tamanua go down again?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
He's at 3. He's at 3 hit points. Plus
I'm
2
gonna
right now.
spend 2 actions to retrieve a stored item from the party loot.
Okay.
I think that will have to be 3 actions just to remove from the backpack.
No, it says opening the backpack is 1 action, retrieving the potion is 1 action, and then you can use the item if you're carrying the backpack. And we did establish that, generally speaking, Nex is the one who carries the loot.
Because of big
Because free hands.
Yeah, and then last action to pour this on Nunya.
Big.
Oh. Was not expecting
great.
that.
Like, what are you doing? Retrieving a stolen item?
Yeah.
I thought that was 3 actions to do that from the backpack.
No.
I'm looking at it right now. You'll often need to interact to open or close the backpack or contain.
Be right back. What's going on?
Might be misreading these rules. In that case, I'll have to do something else. Like
let me double check, because I thought getting stuff out of your backpack was something. I thought it was a particular action too.
The only rule that I can find is this one.
Oh.
Which make it sound like it's 2 actions.
It is boneless, skinless chicken thighs.
Retrieve my backpack, purchase
Alright, I am back. I got healed, right, or no?
Well, just figuring that out.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because everything's still black.
I'm
So.
gonna say fine for now.
Because it's technically
This
like
was the rule that I
swapping.
found, which makes it sound like it's 1 action to open, 1 action to take it, and then leaving you 1 action to do something.
Yeah,
But
I think it might be assuming that there's also an action to take it off too. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Okay. In that case, yes, you regain 15 hit points, and then that's my turn,
Awesome.
my entire turn.
Why did it take you 3 actions?
Because it was in my backpack.
Oh, it's in your backpack. Okay, gotcha. I thought you get it from the bag of holding.
No. It was in the party stash. We'd forgotten to distribute out the healing potion, so I was out.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Who has a bag of holding?
We don't have a
None
bag of
of
holding,
us.
do we?
No.
I am carrying a backpack with all our stuff in it.
Oh, we should really get a bag of holding. But yes, let's move on.
That's fine.
So, spooters.
Spooters.
Okay, spooters. These ones are up here. Nanya's moving around.
Oh, why?
If possible, because
I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at the dice, okay?
Mm.
so
Okay, I'm out again. Just wake up to a hulking spider.
Sorry.
Don't remind me until you kill them all.
That's fair. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Where would it go now?
I guess it would go
Tommy
wherever
Duo
he-
would probably be the more likely ones at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Tommy Duo. Oh, I mean the wrong one.
Yeah, how dare you?
Mm.
Oh.
No, there's only one thing conscious beside this spider.
Oh, really?
Okay, that's fortunate.
Oh.
It rolled a 1 on the damage, though.
Okay.
On a d10, so. Oh, it's not going to spawn me.
I feel like this one should go for Shira. Just
Okay, yeah.
merciful, maybe.
I mean, I was kind of expecting that, but okay.
Don't apply that damage.
Oh.
Why?
I like how Nexa
What
just
have
points
you
at like
done
Shira's
to
like,
your
yeah, there's one
spider
over
guys?
there.
I mean, quite seriously, I'm at what now? Let's see.
1 hit point.
1 hit point.
Yeah, I'm being merciful by saying spider.
What have you done to your spider guys?
I don't know what's going on.
Mm.
This is a hard fight, by the way.
This is
You
severe.
don't say.
Yeah, it's severe.
Oof.
Door.
Yeah.
look at the bright side, people. If we survive, we level up.
Yeah, and I have nothing that will hurt it enough.
Will
to
we level
actually
up?
kill it off. No, that's not actually
But,
true.
You put, I think if you don't have enough damage to kill one from full,
No.
finish this one off instead.
No, I actually have Moonlight Ray.
That might be good.
Mm-hmm.
So which one should I go for?
The most wounded one.
See if you can one-shot this one.
No.
Yeah, it is
No, don't
5d6 cold damage.
Don't go for the 1 shot. 5d6 cold
Okay.
damage is not going to kill 1 people.
Yeah.
Near death, or
So
not
take
one.
take this one, and then I can
Yeah,
help you take this
danger.
one.
Are you out of heals? Oh,
I have healing scrolls left.
okay.
That's what I have. But I need to lessen the amount of. So that one next to Tamanova on the left, on right is badly injured. The one above Nexita is.
Near death.
But Nexita or Circle can take care of that one.
Yeah. Hopefully you can actually take this one out. It's a
Which one?
big if. This one.
Okay, I will gun for that one. So let's target that one. And pray.
Roll the attack.
Oh, come on.
Hmm.
hit.
It's probably critical. Oh.
Hmm.
No,
Yeah.
because it's bobbing.
19
Yeah.
damage. Oh,
Alright.
Barely.
so
Yep.
close. And then with my last fucking action.
We got a single
Wait.
target.
Okay, Sandpoint can't actually bite anything. He will need to go forward.
I completely forgot that they should have been taking 2 acid damage every time they bit me, which might actually have made a huge difference.
Yeah, that's actually true. I mean, the amount of times the spiders have actually hit you.
I'm trying to remember when you've actually used the impulses though.
Yeah,
You
you
just
do
been
have
down.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, how about this?
I think this is about what, round
I'll
6
apply
maybe?
2
Yeah.
damage to one of them.
Oh my god.
Because
Okay,
we
I
just-
think you should strike
Okay.
close to us as your final action.
Yeah, I will actually do that. That's the best I can do. 1, 10, 20. I'm going to put myself there.
Oh,
Hmm.
And
Okay.
Sandpoint is going to move there.
okay. Okay. Circle. Guessing that's running reload with a hunt fry.
Yeah, no cover here or one more?
No cover there. We're good. Nunyan's unconscious, so no problem. So we're really probably covered.
Good.
Nice.
That one's done.
1 spooder left.
That's my turn.
Okay, do the recovery. Are you dying 3? Oh, still.
Why you keep rolling 10? How is this the 3rd 10 in a row?
Technically,
In
yes.
that case, the Tamanu is dead, right?
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
no, but yeah.
We tried.
Next.
Okay. What's Nunya's dying value again?
They're stable, aren't they? I thought stabilizes cast on them.
Nope.
No, I went
that
down
was the last
again.
time.
But not by a critical,
Oh,
though.
Okay.
But you're
dying
not
3.
persistently bleeding.
What is my second time
Oh,
going
yeah.
down? I should not be dying 3.
This is dying 3. Went down. Oh, you got stabilized, so you would have went to wounded 2.
Yeah.
And then when you got wait,
You got stabilized, you got hit points, and then you get
No,
put down again.
stabilizing it. No, you didn't get hit after the stabilize.
No, I woke
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Next day, it woke me up
Oh,
with a potion, and I got hit again, and then I went back down. So that should be my second time going down.
Yeah, so you should only be dying 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
I mean, 1 critical failure, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, if you critically fail, which I think is only actually no, it's a 1 or a 2 at
Mhm.
dying 2. So it's a 10% chance of dying.
Yep.
Hold on. These things aren't mindless, are they?
No. No.
The way they're attacking, no.
Animals are never mindless, I believe. Unless you have something with an animal tag that's like a construct or something. Or an undead animal. I guess the last one's unharmed.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, snap. That's the boss right there, man.
For some reason, I can't click this macro.
Which one? Oh, you might have to re-put it on your door. one of the updates screwed up all the macros.
Hold on. Move that. Put that on then. Nope, still can't click it.
Which one is it? Are you trying
It's
to
demoralized. Gonna try to demoralize it.
Okay. So this is for Will, right?
Will DC, yeah.
Yeah. That succeeds.
Nice.
And then I have a small hope that maybe because it's an animal and because it's scared, that it'll actually just run away. But don't count on it. So also take 7.
Okay. Then yeah.
Gotcha.
This is just your recovery check.
Mm-hmm. Where is? I guess I got to do /R.
That is a failure. By 1.
Better than a crit fail.
Yep.
So you're
Yeah,
down to
I. Don't worry, I have a plan.
Okay. What does this one want to do?
Hopefully,
Please
Run
attack
away.
circle or run away.
And you just hit it.
I did do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it hits me, I'm just gonna die.
I shall try to hit social.
and it does.
That's just what these spiders be doing.
Spiders be damned.
And then it's fun to dance. Sure.
Yes. I am going to pull out scroll of heal.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a 2-action heal on Vanya.
Okay.
Oh.
Rolling. Oh, 1.
You know what? I'll take it. It was free. Can't complain.
At least you're not actively dying again.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened and I said
Yeah.
Nanya's dead.
Yes, and I have a skull on Nanya. That's not what I was aiming for.
You accidentally hit harm and heal.
I was wondering if
So, and that was my 3 actions.
Yeah, he's murdered this thing.
But at least you're alive
Mm-hmm.
for now. Come on, Sergel. Fortava
Okay.
I think he's crying about Tamanua.
I am too, honestly.
Yeah, it wasn't. Tamanova was a really good bear.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I
It
could've-
just learned how to do non-lethal. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Either
It's in cases like this, I'm like, as a witch, I don't have enough actions.
I find spellcasters suffer a lot from.
I need more actions.
Well, I mean, the whole system is built up around the idea that
It's
you
my turn,
always
right?
have,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
always have 1 action too few.
Yeah. I have a plan for that.
quicken.
Yes.
And then haste. And then super haste. It's not a thing, but we can dream about it.
I mean, upcast haste is pretty much super haste.
Okay, where did what?
He went all the way over there.
I hope it is to
If
do
it's
something.
going 3, it doesn't go after you.
Oh, okay. You're thinking like that.
Yeah, but they are now the closer targets.
Exactly. So many lovely.
Okay. I'm staying there.
Why
Wait, yeah, wait, what?
I think that was-
Replay that.
Yeah, I forgot they just are gone and they attack whatever
You
is
one
closest.
more step to the right.
Or did you not? Did you want to not move, or did you want to step between the party and the
Yeah.
monster?
Yeah, there. So I have Hunter, aim, not. Well, I can move you with one reload anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go through me.
Around, but yeah.
Should hit. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, it's a hit. Ooh. That's a good solid number.
Solid damage.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
I'll let
Sorry?
Nanya go first.
Okay, Nanya.
I'll let Nexeta go first. You know.
She already delayed. No.
I'm joking. Let's see. Get up from prone.
Okay.
I think I have enough movement to flank.
I still need to grab my weapon to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Mm.
What did that not take off the tron? Are you super tron or something?
Okay.
She's been lying down for so long that it's like, yeah, no.
I'm just trying to think about my action economy. Yeah. Regrip, then swing. It's that's the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
And pray to Caden.
Good.
Nice.
Hit is good.
Damage is damage, yes. Ooh, nice. Okay, not bad.
We're down to near death on it.
Okay,
That's
next it up,
great.
finish it.
I'll certainly try.
Without dying.
See if that does anything.
Is it 2 action rest too?
Woo!
Yeah, that'll finish it.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh. I'm patting Tamanovas for,
Mm.
and I don't have anything to get him back with.
Crap. If I had one more lay on hands, we'd have been okay.
That's try 84.
We leveled up. Woohoo!
That's good. Was it worth it? Was it worth it?
No, I think you were supposed to get an 80 extra for the first 2, which I don't think was assigned. So that will give you the extra little bit that you will level up. So okay, and I think we'll end around the dead bear or bear.
Mm.
Oh, my dice were hot. That was so many crits. But
Yeah.
it was a hard encounter. I'm not sure if this is where you were supposed to enter, or if they expect you to enter here. It's
Like at this level or not at this level?
down this way, because this is one of the harder encounters down this way. I think
Well,
beginning encounters.
I'm just happy that I didn't die. Very close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you all are heading back to town. next
Yes.
session.
Yeah.
We'll
Yes.
definitely try.
So,
We'll take a short rest so that we're not walking at like near death, and then we will start making our way back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
okay. But yeah, I hope you all had fun.
Oh yeah, it was intense.
Yeah.
It's my seat right there.
We can